I'm coming.
Monetize this. Out of nowhere. Throw down.
It's JCS, and everybody know we the best, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. That's why we all love the tune, and everybody loves out of nowhere. Monetize this, bitch is in the air. Run SmackDown reviews, so don't you fear. So tune in every night right here. Yeah, yeah. You know it's grown, and tell them that we own it. On almost every night, bitch, we got the potion.
What's up, everybody? It's Monetize This Friday night, episode 209. Tonight, episode 209, we got points in the bank. People are getting home from Endgame and all that shit. They're out there doing that. They're out there banging hoes. They're out there fucking their sisters. Whatever people do in this country, I don't fucking know. So grab your drinks. People are going to the beer stores still. They're getting alcohol. They're getting drugs. They're beating somebody. They're snorting cocaine. They're doing whatever the fuck they please. They're getting back from Endgame, like I said. It's going to be a long night, I assume. Lots of people are going to be getting in, stumbling in, drunk, and hammered throughout the night. And I anticipate that. And that being said, we're going to find out a whole lot tonight. The champion, Tommy NC 2010, the Monetize This champion. Why are we wearing lipstick? And a whole bunch of other shit. Whoever wins the points in the bank, they could cash in on Tommy next week. Or who knows? So this is very important. But there's a lot of shit to talk about, I think. Tyreek Hill audio, we talked about that with Bailey. And he'll be popping in a little bit later. Bunch of shit going down. So I think that's really all I want to say. Let's fucking start this shit. And I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to call out, anybody I want to tonight. So get ready for that. Send this video to people across the world. Send this video to PETA. Especially to PETA, those cocksuckers. And tell them that I'm going to throat fuck a cat in front of them.
Suck my balls.
Gotta be those little green folk. Well, at least it's better than the black ones.
Oh my
Gotta be those little
Listen,
green
I'll come over there and smell your fucking prostate.
I will be there tonight. Play this message back.
You piece of shit.
Cause you farted on my husband.
Go sit on the dildo.
Merry Christmas, you pussy. Merry Christmas, you pussy. Merry Christmas, you pussy.
What you do? You come out with fuck you! He's fucking dead!
I hope you hang your mother.
You piece of shit.
Where's the fucking music?
Because the fucking lies, that's not. You're fucking sad that we didn't buy into your conspiracy fucking bullshit. Sorry.
Okay, sweetheart. Get ready for the gook.
Hi, pal.
Sounds like to me.
Fuck yeah, I got everyone's addresses marked. I got everyone's fucking addresses marked. Bill, you cunt!
Justin.
You're gonna find me! Yeah!
You know what? I fucking came in a bowl and your mother drank cum soup from me.
Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass.
Fridays at 11. Joe Cronin. Monetize this. Count that joke. Fridays at 11. Joe Cronin. Keep counting that cash, Joe. Yeah, let me start by saying this. You mess a joke, you might as well slit your wrist. I come and get ya, listen and you feel the picture. I bang hard, me and Joe will come and bang his sister.
Yeah, Tommy NC, he the monetized champ. Oh my god, man, his fucking fatty ass fuck. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? Tommy, you are the champion, my friend. I love you. Say hi to everybody. You're muted, though.
Everything we do always make the news. Damn.
No, I'm
Tommy,
not.
say hello to everybody out there.
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing?
Tommy, say hello to everybody out there, brother.
I am.
Tommy?
I'm not gonna get triggered.
Tommy.
I'm not muted.
Fuck the community.
Can anyone say anything?
I am not muted.
Oh, that stupid piece of shit microphone. That's why it's not working. Dude, get a better microphone, Tommy. You're the champion. Get a better mic, man. Tommy! I can't hear anybody now.
Hello, Joe.
Tommy? Ken, Tommy, Dave?
Yes,
Leah?
Mr. Cronin.
I can't hear anybody. Fuck.
Check 1, 2.
Oh, I can hear
1, 2.
Dave. Dave, I can hear you. Tommy?
Tim?
It's not me.
Jim?
I don't understand how Tommy can't figure this out after all this time. I mean, like, I'm...
Could it be his internet?
No, I don't know.
Maybe it's his hat.
I can hear you guys now.
I can hear you, Joe.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can't hear Joe.
I can't either.
See what?
What the hell is going on?
Joe's stream. We can't even hear him on the stream.
I can't hear.
We can't hear Joe, but he can hear us. We're
Tommy.
yeah. What's up?
Good thing we're not trying to have phone sex right now. This would be
Can you
terrible.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Joe. Yeah, we can see. We can't hear you. Oh boy, Joe's about to freak out. Oh boy.
What's going on now? Oh, look at his neck.
What neck?
No, Joe, we cannot hear you, buddy.
Buzz.
No, we cannot hear you. No. Joe is having a meltdown right now.
See what you did, Tommy?
I didn't do anything.
I just fucked up the stream. I was just... You weren't going to play into my game?
You're not going to talk me down.
I know,
I know
right?
you were trying to get me to freak out on the air.
What was up with that last week where you like flipping out on me? Like, you're not going to talk me down. Like, that was really crazy. Like, I mean, like, because I was actually trying to find the clip of you. So, yeah, we should... Tops. We should talk a little bit about what happened last week. So, I'm sorry. Everybody refresh in the chat. Tell everybody to refresh.
Last time on Monetize This.
Yes.
Previously.
Let's do a last time while I get the audio working. Can you guys hear the audio yet? I mean, again, I had to back out, so... Can you hear this?
Tops. Yep, it's working.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
I had the stream pulled up on my phone.
Wait a minute.
No, I heard
No, can you hear this?
I want to fuck Debbie until.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to fuck Debe.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
You know,
I'm
I
not-
just
I'm
heard
not gonna-
was it I want to fuck Debe, right?
Yes, that was that.
I heard it.
That's what I thought I heard. I thought I said I want to fuck Debe.
Yes,
Yeah, I
that's
heard
exactly
fuck
it.
Debe too, yeah.
I don't care.
That's exactly
I'm not
what it
gonna let
is.
Freak me out. You guys are not going to get me to freak
All right.
out.
We're not gonna freak out. No freaking out. But this is. Let's take a look at what happened last week, real quick, for the people who missed it, and then we will get into this, and we're gonna talk about the championship and life and Endgame. We won't do any spoilers. I do say to the chat, if you are somebody who doesn't want to be spoiled, I suggest not being in the chat tonight. I would suggest just listening to the show and not being in the chat. But that's just me. And here's what you might have missed from last week. Here it is. Did you just call him a racist?
Justin Bailey is not.
Actually, there were more irregularities in the counting for your votes than there were during the Bush's win in 2000.
Oh.
Because I counted, I watched that video back. There are some very big irregularities. I'm confident to say that
He has
Monica may have
carried
not
it
caught
6
the ball.
times.
I'm just trying to find this where he calls him a racist.
Listen,
It's powerful.
because Tommy
You would
pretty
want
much
to,
just said
you know,
that Ken is a racist.
combine your strengths.
Dude, you said it. You said the only racist in this community.
Graceful, you dickhead!
Dude, you said it. You said
Graceful! Quit trying to touch me in a fucking...
Tommy, relax.
Calm down, dude.
Okay, maybe I heard
Jesus.
it.
fucking heart attack
Wait a minute.
without my being on the show!
Wait a minute. Are you guys saying that he? So wait a minute. Did he say that as a mistake?
Graceful!
Graceful. All right.
What?
I don't know why they were saying the.
Graceful, grateful.
I thought he said racist.
I heard
Okay.
racist.
Then I didn't hear anything.
That's why I
didn't.
asked to clarify.
I'm not even fucking around right
That's
now.
what I'm
In the
trying to go back.
context of what he was
That's
talking
why I'm
about,
going back to
grateful
play it.
fits.
That's why I'm trying to play it. So relax. I'm trying to play it to hear what you said. Hold on. I want to hear what he said.
Play your fucking clips! Play your fucking clips!
Hey, Tommy! I'm playing the clip to find out what you really said. You fat fucking retard.
Play your fucking clips! Play your fucking
I'm playing the clip so I can hear what you really said. You idiot! Fuck you!
You're not gonna talk me down!
I'm literally trying to help you, you fucking misguided faggot! I'm trying to help you, you fucking idiot! What is wrong with you?
Wow, he's wearing the same clothes.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God, you're right.
Nasty motherfucker, man.
Wow.
No, these. What are you talking about? These clothes are
Wearing the
washed.
same clothes, you nastified motherfucker.
Just because I wore the same clothes, they're washed. You
nasty
assholes.
ass. Fucking every Friday wearing the same shit.
That's not
Monday
true.
and
I just got
Tuesday
this
and Wednesday.
jacket dry cleaned. You dickhead.
Jocket. Go fucking suck a jocket.
What the fuck? What did you think? I mean, oh fucking! I deleted the wrong one, motherfucker.
You're not gonna talk me down.
Yeah, why? That's the thing I don't get. Like, talk you down. I wasn't talking you down. I was trying to prove. I was trying to prove you right, not talk you down. Or prove
my
you
mind,
wrong.
my mind was seeing red, and I just like, I was flying off from the handles.
Jump the gun.
Yeah, I was actually looking out for you, and you know.
I didn't. In my mind, I didn't see that. Like, I was just angry, absolutely furious.
And you take it out on me. It's for some reason every time. You ever notice that? You direct your hate towards me, like even if it's with somebody else. Like you direct it towards me. A lot of people brought this up to me and sent me clips of this examples over the last 3 years. Now I'm not saying I'm an angel because I've fucked with you a lot, but I'm saying that a lot of people have said like, Joe, have you ever noticed like when he's in a fight with somebody else, he starts blaming you for something, or somehow you take some kind of weird shot at me. Like weird, like this guy attacking me, and I'm not trying to insult you, Joe, but he reminds me of how your audience is like stupid, like you say that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, you're the monetize this champion, and how do you feel, man?
I'm excited.
inside.
Besides like not having my title, I'm like I've been very happy being champion.
You feel naked. Just admit it. You feel naked without your fucking title.
Yeah.
I wish it
You
was
want to
here.
take that thing all the way through Black Mountain. I know it.
Let's go all the way.
Yeah.
You got it.
And he would go all the way. And
He's gonna be rubbing his sack on that fucking plate and his dick.
I'd smell it first before I did anything.
Now we thought you would have the belt
trust me,
today.
I
but
already have some stuff. I'm gonna take care of it to
What if you
make
rub his
it
asshole
Tommy
on it?
scent.
What if you never get the belt?
He's gonna put
Tommy
human
scent?
oil on it. Human oil.
You're gonna get
Did
your
you just say you're gonna put
effervescence on it?
Tommy scent on it?
I'm gonna put my ass scent on it.
Little Stetson.
Stetson. That's
Ugh.
what I call my butthole.
No, that's what I call my
That thing's gonna
cologne.
ruin the patina.
Stetson.
Yeah, don't fucking do that. Let me tell you right
Yeah,
now.
it's gonna
don't
have
do
to
that.
come back in a hazmat container.
Yeah, because that will
No,
ruin.
I'm not even fucking joking. I've got crazy allergies and I'm sensitive to that shit. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah,
Because
well,
if it comes back reeking of some sort of fucking cologne or some shit, I'm gonna kill you.
Hashtag.
What if you used
Hashtag
it to
fact.
get
Look
rid
at
of a
his
dead
face. What
squirrel
the
or
fuck are you
something?
doing, Tommy? What the fuck, dude?
I was just thinking.
What, yeah, about rubbing your ass on it? Look, Tommy's got a keg.
I think he was thinking about smelling it, knowing Leah, rubbed her vagina all over it.
That's what that smile was, huh?
Yes. I
No,
think
it was
so.
not that.
I think that's what it was. Like I believe that.
Just smell
You
it.
sure you weren't thinking of something there, Tommy?
Sure thing, candle drinker.
We heard you got a certain crush.
I don't have a crush on Leah.
Crush cans. He's got a crush.
Well, he did
Fact
say.
check. false.
Last week he did say he was didn't want to have to look at her ugly face. So I think now he's trying to overcompensate.
Last week he said that he pitied you for having to kiss her.
Yeah, that's true.
Revolting now.
Well, none of that compares to the good night, Leah.
If you
Oh my
love
God.
something, you let it go.
Good night.
Sometimes.
Good night, Joe. Good night, Himmelgard. Good night, Lilia. Remember that? What
Or
the
it was
fuck?
more like the
No, that's exactly.
it was pretty funny.
What was it? Off a hero. He's like la 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 la.
No, it was like you were licking pussy.
Hopefully.
Lick that fucking taint. Lick the taint.
But so you don't have a belt though. What's up with that? We don't know, huh?
You're
I
not
don't
a
know. I've
champ.
been waiting for it.
You're not a
like,
fucking champ unless you have
Bailey
your
dropped the
belt.
ball there, man.
multiple times
Bailey
this
dropped the
week.
ball.
You're not a champ unless you have your belt.
I am the champ.
You're not shit.
Yes, I am.
Oh God.
And you did real good dropping your video earlier saying, I was a champ before I was the monetized as champion.
Well, I have an issue with your video, and we'll get to that later. And I have a lot of issues with that video.
What video?
He
But the
went
fact that
live
I'm
earlier.
telling people to stop uploading videos of like going to the theater and recording that,
Yeah.
you have issue like.
Yeah, I have an issue with you specifically with what you were saying in that video. It was very weird. Like we will I will get into it. But my computer's freezing right now and I'm having a problem. So right now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on my computer.
Is your background blurry on purpose, Joe?
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's a filter, right?
Yeah, that was weird tonight.
Yeah,
I'm wondering
that's-
Because
myself.
your whole background is like blurred out and it looks like you're like on a green
But that's a
screen.
Skype filter
There we go.
because on the YouTube
Fixed it.
videos,
Oh, there
it's
you
not coming
go.
out that way.
There you go.
Okay, so here's my point with your video. Let me I guess you're going to jump to it now, so let's jump to it. But let's take a look at it because this is fucking I don't understand why you say this, and I guess we have to play it because people have to see what I'm talking about. By the way, superstar Billy Graham was live earlier today, and I asked him if he wanted to inject Kofi Kingston's black ass with steroids. And so that was very fun, and they did not answer that question, but I think he saw it, so that's kind of made me happy. What a weird fuck he's been. Now he's asking for money on his GoFundMe and everything. It's like, well, maybe you don't want to start insulting all the wrestlers and all the mainstream fans right before you launch a GoFundMe for your hip. It's like kind of a bad timing.
Let's wait for some people.
Wolverine haircut.
Bro,
to
he's
come
got
in
the
here real
German
quickly.
hair.
I know. What are you
And,
doing with that
I
fucking
have
mop,
a-
dude?
I want
That's
to
so
hear.
like
I want to
fucking.
hear what he's saying.
Brand
I just want to know why it looked
that
like
I
an
want
L.
to
Well, just in this video, I don't mean in general.
on the
Look like
internet
a fat Charlie Chaplin.
because I am personally aggravated right now. I am so aggravated that I'm waiting for some viewers to come. We have one like. We're just waiting. Okay.
Looks like Paul
thanks to
Bearer.
that, people are
He's the worst Satan ever.
That was funny, though. You gotta admit that was funny.
So, by the way,
No, best
just to
Satan
let you
ever.
know,
He can't
folks,
run
what-
after you to catch your soul.
The best thing is the people in his comment section. All the people in his comments are just spoiling the movie.
I am sick and tired of. And what I am so tired of is people uploading videos of movies that are in the theater. And that's illegal. Also, folks, it's
See,
illegal.
over here, you got your theater.
YouTube, get your head in the game. Honestly, take down.
Where are all these videos?
I've been seeing them like I've been scanning through YouTube and there'll be like a random like cell phone video of like Endgame on YouTube.
Why don't you just not watch that?
I don't. It aggravates me, and I'm like, and I don't want to even see what's going on in the movie. Like,
Yeah, you don't have to click on the video.
That's like there's an ice cream man going around, and you're like, I don't like ice cream. Well, then don't get any.
I
Yeah,
think-
but I don't like it.
Tommy, you could avoid it. Like, I mean, it's you know.
Yeah, you don't have to go. Stay
Yeah,
off.
you can just
well, what
skip through it.
YouTube now is it does autoplay, and it doesn't have the it doesn't have sound to it. It starts like
First world
playing
problems.
the clip. Like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, where they do the cap.
I will say that I looked this up, and there's a lot of them, and they're all auto playing. Like, so you could, like, this is like a giant troll job by people.
Yeah, you could get spoiled real easy.
Yeah, like there's it's I can't even tell you guys what I'm seeing because I don't want you to. Yeah, I can't even tell you what I'm seeing. You're right. You know what, Tommy? When you first made this video, I thought you were a retard, but now I think
guaranteed.
I think you got a little point there. There's
and
hundreds
that
of
was
these.
my rant. That was the whole entire rant.
I mean, you
was
called them teasers, but you
slack-jawed faggots.
you meant leak spoiler
No, he had a
clips.
great point with that. That's true.
Yeah, you did
Come
have a
on,
good point.
you bunch of pussies.
I mean,
But I
obviously,
guarantee
don't
you,
watch
YouTube's
it.
gonna find a way to demonetize my video because I didn't swear in the whole.
Well, no,
entire
what would
video.
be funny is if yours got banned. Like you gotta
They posted a pirated video of Avengers online, and I've been forced to watch it. Somebody held a gun to my head. Just close the fucking tab.
Yeah.
That's true. Just close it.
And on top of that, like I said before, this comic book's been out forever. Okay, yeah, they took some fucking creativity with the latest movie and stuff. But like Joe said, he's been told every single combination of what could and couldn't happen. And he ended up saying basically, fuck it, whatever. I'm just going to just watch the movie and enjoy it myself. And that's what he did. So who cares what people are doing?
Yeah. Yeah. And
I just think YouTube needs to like put their fist down and like not go after the YouTubers that are not doing anything wrong and they're putting a tiny clip in their video or putting a song in their vlog and then YouTube strikes that. Why don't they
YouTube's
go after
fucked,
these
man.
people?
They promote pedophiles and they fucking strike down anybody that shares like 5 seconds of a song, man. YouTube's fucked.
Yeah, it's all about the corporations.
Hey, I lost my fucking super chat because of
Joe,
it.
show me
Right
that
as that
Python
happens.
PTSJ rock.
Speaking of super chats, Joe, show me that Python points to J-Rock. Fucking points to J-Rock, really? Yeah. Yeah, Ken lost his super chat because you know what? They're just full of shit, bro. I mean, like
It was all music too. It was all due to music.
I haven't spoken to Dakota in forever right now.
Isn't that fucked up? They take away, like they were making money off that though, like because they take whatever donations they want if they deem it like,
yeah,
of course,
you know.
If you say shithead, they can just take your fucking money.
Yeah, and then they tell you that they're donating it.
Yeah, well, we're
And
giving
they
it
don't
to
even-
some charity.
Yeah, they don't even tell you
I
where
want
it
to
goes.
see how
or-
they. I honestly want to see the YouTube channels of like these celebrities that are here on YouTube: Jack Black, Will Smith. Like, I want to see their YouTube channels, and I want to see The Rock's YouTube channel. I want to see if it's all green or if they are demonetizing
Well,
these celebrities.
not only are they on a high tier, a different advertiser tier that we're not on, but on top of that, they have all these third-party sponsorships and things for it. So they don't care, you know. That's why you don't see fucking celebrities like that being like they demonetize my whole channel because they don't. They've got this third-party thing set up.
Yeah.
You know
Because
how
Jack Black, he will put clips in his like he's got it. I think his son has been editing for him, and like he uploads every Friday.
I'm sorry. You know that you watch him. Did you just watch anybody that's?
Did you see that look?
Do you watch anybody else that's fat with a with a horrible mustache? Like, is that like your thing? Like, oh, this guy.
No, I watch other YouTubers.
You read my mind, Joe.
I mean,
I watched Harley Morenstein. I watched,
dude,
Epic
yeah, but the
Time.
funny thing is, but the funny thing is, he talks about these people like we all know we're supposed to know who every guy that he watches is like.
Yeah,
you know,
Ken, you don't know who Harley is?
I know he like looks
mean,
and he's like
Harley?
Harley did this thing. That I'm like, who the fuck is Harley? And he's like, you don't know.
It's like I'm on a first name basis with the guy. Like, how can you not?
I know.
Harley Morenstein, Epic Mealtime, yes. David Dobrik, I watch him.
Tommy,
You
were
watch-
you eating buffalo wings or do you have lipstick on?
yeah.
Your
I'm
lips look
going
like-
with buffalo wings. I'm gonna go with buffalo wings.
Could you imagine Tommy
Bloody
like
badge, maybe?
No, I
dresses
had
up
me-
like
I
a
had-
woman when
No,
we
I
don't
had
even
a-
know, like when he's in his house alone, he dresses up like a woman and like gets in like fucking sexy lingerie.
Yeah.
No.
Wouldn't that be
No, the way
fun,
it's on
dude?
that picture, man,
You
it looks
never
like
know.
the,
dude. You never
looks like
know.
Texas
Would you
Chainsaw.
do me? I do me.
He draws a cock in the mirror.
He tucks his cock between his nutsack.
Oh.
He's got a camel toe.
Oh God.
Moose knuckle.
A fucking moose knuckle.
Oh, you can like punching bag it.
And he's like fucking it. He's like putting quarters in it and going, my moose knuckle.
No, it's like those Vietnamese whores that like shoot out the ping pong
Oh
balls
my
from
God.
their.
He's
from
shooting
their
silver
pussy.
dollars.
Silver
He
dollars.
shoots-
Love you long time.
I'm telling you,
He's
man.
like this fucking silver dollar flies out his bun.
No, dude.
That's
dude,
how you
it's
break
like
'em.
It's like fucking Thriller, where it like shoots out and goes right into the fucking jukebox perfectly.
He goes right into the jukebox and he's like fucking What song did you like, Tommy? Come on, pick a song.
Nickelback.
Nickelback. Jesus
Burn It
Christ.
Underground.
Nickelback.
That's the band that you name?
Put that Nickelback right in my bunty fucking cunt.
The only time I ever liked Nickelback was when they did the one song for the Bruins opener, and like their Bruins.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
That was it. The one I played the other day, it was like that was cool.
How's
But
it feel to be the odds-on favorite to win the Stanley Cup now? Huh?
Are we?
Yeah.
How really?
Yeah, we're the only team that didn't get upset.
Odds-on favorite, you guys, right now.
Only team that didn't get upset. If Tuca
Yeah,
keeps,
you're the highest seeded team, I think.
that's right, because we were like the third or fourth top in points, and yeah, I mean,
And we lost to shitty Carolina, so you guys will be able to coast right into the Stanley Cup Finals.
hey,
Well, at least Toronto's out.
Tommy doesn't even watch. He's like, I don't even know what's
Oh,
going on. I'm
that.
like, Carolina's in, and he doesn't care.
Thank God Toronto's
No,
out, man.
no, you said that the other episode, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't watch football."
Dude, Boston owns fucking Toronto, man. Like the
Yeah.
Leafs, I mean, they just always lose to the Bruins. What the fuck is that all about?
They suck.
Yeah,
They just cannot beat the Bruins.
yeah, it would be. They can't. They're fucking scared, is what it is. It's all that
I
maple
love it.
shit that they're drinking up there.
Love it. I love it, man.
I really love it this time, especially this time around.
It's great to watch them fall apart at the end. What's even better is to watch the fans fall apart, because that's
Yeah.
my biggest thing.
Yep.
The fans keep paying these like stupid prices for tickets, which basically just tells the company, "Yo, these idiots will keep paying these prices."
Like
so
the
like
Knicks.
the team thinks they can do whatever they want. And you've got these idiots who are like, "This is the year," and when you see the
I know.
heartbreak in
That's
their
what I'm
eyes,
saying, man.
it's
That's
beautiful.
what I'm saying. Their fans thought that they won the cup already, and I'm like, for a team that hasn't won since like 1960 fucking whatever, like, you guys are fucking really just cocky, you know.
They keep paying for rape, man. They want to keep getting raped.
This is the year.
I know. Go back to
Have
fucking
deal
wearing
with
your
that every year.
PJs, Tavares. Go fucking put on your Toronto
And
PJs.
Kadri, man, fuck Kadri. That
Slack
piece of
Jordan
shit.
faggots, you bunch of slack Jordan faggots.
I've never liked Kadri. Never.
Oh, Kadri's a cunt.
Well, if he was the only
He's
one
a
with any
dirty
life.
piece of shit.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah, but dude, when I saw what's his name step on that dude's stick last night, bro, that's fucked up, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Did you
That's
see what
fucked
Did
up.
you see the Bruins beat up on that guy at the
Dude,
end?
why did he do that? Come on, Joe. You know he's a dirty fuck. That dude.
You know what I'm talking about? The end of the game. Is that what you're talking about? When he had to go get a
No,
new
I'm
stick?
talking about fucking what's his name? Marchand. He fucking stepped on that dude's stick at the face-off circle, and the ref didn't drop the puck yet, so he got caught for it.
Yeah, but then nothing happened, right? Because then the guy went to the bench, got a new stick, and on his way back.
Yeah, but he would have had him. He would have had him out there short a stick. They would have fucked them right there on the power play.
Yeah.
I think it was or something.
Dude,
it's smart, but it's a dirty fucking play.
Oh yeah, but dude, he did something. I thought before that, and I was like, why? And Marchand stared at him, stared him down weirdly. Then he went to the bench, got the other stick, and then on his way back, Marchand speared him.
Yeah,
and they didn't. I'm trying to assume that the kid did something. You know what I mean? That they didn't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the referees let it go too, and they watched the whole thing. So to me, it's did he do something that was fucked up? And then Marchand responded, so the referees didn't blow the whistles and didn't penalize anybody.
That's got to be what it is.
Because Marchand looked angry at him for no reason.
Yeah, something happened that didn't get picked up on the air. you
Right.
know?
And then when he came back, he got speared. And a lot of the Bruins kind of pinballed into him on purpose, and then they finally dropped the puck, but no penalties happened. So I'm assuming, because I was laughing my ass off at it, because they bullied this fucking kid around, and they didn't do anything about it. And I was like, well, I wish we could play the video, but you can never know what will happen. But if anybody saw the end of the Bruins-Toronto game, it's really funny. That part is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're a Toronto fan, you're probably like, what the fuck are they doing? But as a Bruins fan, I was laughing. Look at this guy. And then the Zdeno Chara drive-by, whatever he did, I couldn't tell if he punched Tavares in the ear or if he tried to do something and miss but caught swiped at him, and then Tavares hit the deck all weird.
You know a lot of the players in the league don't like Tavares now either. They were like, what?
Yeah.
They some of them were interviewed saying what he did was fucked up. just out of respect to your franchise, you shouldn't, handle your business like that.
Yeah, I think everybody sees it like that, really.
And people are taking runs at him, bro. He really looked like a pussy in that series, man. Like the Bruins shut his ass down, bro.
Well, he was going to
shut him down.
He was going to come to Boston too, so.
Yeah, he did. He actually went and spent a day out there with the GM and all
Tommy,
that shit.
Can you please take your phone off your desk?
I know.
It's vibrating. We can
Points
hear
to
it.
Bailey.
The man Seth wants Bailey to be the champ again. He's giving points to Bailey. Yo, what's up, everybody in the chat? $35 Moo donation is double points, everybody. $35 Moo donation.
Moo.
$25 Debbie.
Deadbeat Debbie. You know she emails me every day with everything that everybody says and complains?
What?
Yeah, because Tommy gave her my email address. But my YouTube email address.
Oh my God, Tommy! What the
Tommy
fuck?
doxed you?
Yeah, like he gave her my YouTube address.
That's horrible.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Call him the Chumpian.
Negative Pete's to Tommy. I wish the dog was still champ. You duck K2 and fuck you.
You duck. I hate you 3000. Broken Lion. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, in Tommy's defense,
God.
the champ does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Yes.
Look at him, man. He's one hell of a
He
champ.
did that before he was champ.
Oh, wow.
He's really representing tonight, huh?
Tommy, yeah.
Leo, what'd you think of last episode of Game of Thrones? I didn't get to watch your guys' review.
Oh, I mean, I liked it.
I heard a lot of complaints like, "Oh, this is a waste of an episode."
Yeah,
it's like, but it's building up to like the hours before the battle.
Well, you know what? We mentioned that on our show. Like, hey, get ready for another little parter here. What if they killed us? Fuck yeah, turkey! Fucking suck it! Yes! What if the turkeys ate We saw some turkeys outside the other day. What if they filleted us? If the turkeys ate us? If they had to hate us? Thanksgiving was a little bit different. Instead, the turkeys ate us. They gobbled us apart. But first they'd eat our nuts, and then they'd eat our bud. The turkeys ate us. What if the turkeys ate us? What if the turkeys ate us?
Dinner time, faggots.
Oh, yeah, look at that naked human being. That nutsack on that turkey's neck. Instead, the turkeys ate us.
Tommy's so cheap he fingers gypsies on their period to get his palm red. For's the difference between Tommy being hungry or horny, where he sticks the did the sperm cross the road. Because Tommy put on the wrong sock.
The unknown comic, man.
The unknown comic.
Oh my God.
He's the man.
Oh, man, what's up, unknown comic? Points to S.Dollar. S.Dollar.
So, Leah, where do you get your rumors from in regards to Game of Thrones? Like, where do you read those, like, potential...
Reddit mostly.
Okay, yeah.
Leah, what was your favorite part of last week's episode?
God, I don't know.
I know my favorite part, man.
Is it
Arya's
pussy?
No, that part actually freaked me out a little bit because I've been watching the kid since she's fucking 10 years old, and
It was.
weird.
Come on.
It was.
Why does everyone make
not
a big
even-
deal about it?
You know what? I
Not
said the
just
same
that,
thing.
it's-
Until,
She's got that like perpetual kid face.
Yeah, and it just felt like it just, and the actor too. He was interviewed. He was like, it was really weird. Really
yeah, but
weird.
apparently, Sansa, like the actress who plays Sansa, like was hyped for the scene.
She was
at home masturbating. She was masturbating.
Weird, but
They were saying
She's
that
a
she
babe.
was the only one that hasn't done like a fucking naked scene yet, and she
No,
popped the
I think
cherry
she
there.
has. Hasn't she?
No, I'm saying the kid, the one who just did it
Oh
last
yeah,
week,
she's
like
the
was like,
last of the
yeah,
Stark family to
to bear
do
it.
a softcore
Dude,
porn scene.
I'm convinced she was at home finger blasting to the scene. Like, what? Here's the clip. No, really, to the people who didn't see the clip. Remember that? Remember how we talked about how, Leah touches it in the shower? We don't know about it. Well, this is exactly what we're talking about. Look at this.
Sounds like someone else is not
Honor
getting
of
laid
Easter,
tonight.
I guess Game of Thrones
I'm not.
wanted the storyline to have a little Easter bunny hopping into that pussy. So I guess Game of Thrones
Oh my
wanted the
God.
storyline to have a little Easter bunny hopping into that pussy. And that's the tea.
She's at home watching the show herself, drinking red wine, watching that. Dude,
There was a time where English women were actually cultured and civilized. What
I
is this
know.
dreg?
I know. Look what it turned into, man.
There's always there's a bunch of clips. They play gay chicken between takes.
Really?
And what is this game?
How
of
do you
gay
play
What the
gay
fuck?
chicken?
Yeah, tell me what that is.
They almost make out with each other.
That's gay chicken.
What
Okay,
the
I
fuck?
see what you're saying now.
I like gay chicken.
It's like a game of chicken, but like you're.
Oh, that's wow.
I'm gonna jerk off to
somebody
gay chicken.
Turns away. Somebody could turn away at the last second. The guy's got a fucking dinosaur keg, and he used to feed the dinosaurs with it.
Actually, the lid was Rexy. It was a advertisement for Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. When I
Ooh.
went to go see that.
Well, thank you for that information. Really brighten up my night there, buddy.
And the reason why I wasn't talking was because I have never watched Game of Thrones. I've never.
Oh, well, then you're missing out. My favorite part was just the fact that all these people were together, like, that night. Like, all fucking just on the verge of death. And, I mean, some of these people hated each other at one point, you know?
Yeah, but can't give the guy a break. They use words that have more than 5 syllables and such. So like,
I know he can't watch that show. He's got to dumb it down a little bit and go watch like Trailer Park Boys or something.
I've been watching old episodes of Home Improvement on Hulu. And sometimes I can actually pinpoint, since I kind of like study the lore
You should
of
watch
like the
Magnum
entertainment.
PI, Tommy. You should watch Magnum PI.
That was a good show.
Because you got the same mustache, motherfucker.
Still, it was a good show.
No, that
I
was
heard they remade it though.
That was a great show. Yeah, I think he did remake it a couple of years ago. Like he did a couple of episodes or something.
No, I heard they just
there's a new one
imagined
coming
it
out, I
and they
think.
just like made a new show with the name Magnum PI.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
But you know how like they always just take a show like, oh, we're too stupid to make our own show. Let's just take an old show
Like they did with Knight
reimagine it."
Rider. Remember they did that with Knight Rider a couple of years ago? They did the whole fucking series over with somebody else.
Yep. Val
It
Kilmer
didn't go
was the
that
voice
far,
for
I
that.
don't think.
It didn't. It ended soon, but I mean the beginning of
They
it
did
was
the
kind
same
of
thing
cool.
with MacGyver.
It was getting kind of cool that fucking one, but it just doesn't seem to work, man. They did the 18 movie.
Yeah, they did MacGyver as well. They did like all these shows, and it's just
I like MacGruber.
Give it
I
up.
like MacGruber. You know who I like MacGruber instead of MacGyver.
What it is Hollywood is like taking these little nuggets, these golden nuggets, and they're
Put your
smearing
pinky
them
out,
with
Tommy.
crap.
Put your pinky out. Yeah, there you go.
And they're like, we're going to give you the same thing, but smear it with crap and a bad actor.
Tommy, your haircut looks like it's right out of the 20s, bro. I swear to God tonight. Like you have like a fucking whole like 1920s thing going, like you know when you never used to shower.
No, but he
20s, 'cause it was
needs some lard to like
Yeah.
gel the hair, and like it's like the little
If I
rascals,
did that, I'd be greasy. They can't
throw
be
some
greasy.
throw some lard
You
on
already
it.
are greasy.
So, no change from the usual, right?
Tommy, you have a butterfly on your hat?
No, it's a feather.
It's a feather.
He also has nacho dip up there too.
No,
He made a
what
nacho,
happened was
Is that a
thing out.
Tribly?
Weather.
Or
See in the
Just let
front?
me
It's
speak
nacho
for
in
a
the front.
second.
Nacho
it has
cheese.
weather damage on
Yeah,
it
nacho
from when it
cheese
got
on it.
snowed
Oh,
on.
that's from driving in the snow, Tommy.
That's from walking in the snow.
Tommy drives in the snow like this. He walks and he goes.
No, that's his phone.
He's got windshield wipers and shit.
Is that a Tribly? Is that what they're called?
Weather
No,
damage.
this is a Humberg.
A Humberg.
That's called a never get later. If you wear this, guaranteed to never get laid.
Jesus. Is that happening to you, Tommy?
It's a chick.
What?
that-
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was thinking, Dave. I was like, I hope somebody says it.
A what? Wait, what did he say? I missed it. I missed what he said.
Go ahead, say it again.
Milady.
I don't actually know if he knows that meme.
It's the neckbeard fedora meme.
Oh, I don't know about it.
Yes, I've seen it like a million times.
I have never seen it.
No, well then that makes you cooler than Joe because Joe's clueless on this situation.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, whenever I talk to a woman of age, I say ma'am or madam.
Oh God.
Oh god, you're just as bad as the milady.
That's fucking.
Dude, we're not in that world anymore, bro. Like there's no reason to say that.
Or if I see a person of age, I say sir.
A person of age.
Dude, even a person.
What century are you from?
I'm in Canada
my parents
and we're
raised me
cocked,
right,
and I've never.
Not raised you.
They raised you
like, a
retarded,
person
dude.
of
Your parents-
age.
I guarantee your parents never taught you to fucking say madam and fucking. I guarantee they.
Yes,
never said,
they did.
Bullshit.
Madam?
Bull fucking shit. Your parents taught you to say, now, Tommy, make sure you call this woman madam if she's
Ma'am,
over a certain age.
sir.
Madam? What about madam?
It's just proper to say
Christ.
madam.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's proper fucking 200 years ago, Tommy.
Nobody
Tommy-
says madam.
Tommy,
Mademoiselle, how about that?
Nobody says that
Nobody
either.
says that.
Less people
Fucking
say that.
dumb.
Don't do that.
I like
Dumb.
You're gonna get punched in the face
A
Why would I
madam
get
of
punched
the
in the
night.
face?
for calling somebody those things. Like,
Yeah,
that's like
madam-
it's actually offensive now. It's not. It's a different thing.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't want somebody calling me madam.
I
I'd
know.
feel like an old lady.
Be like, what the
Like,
fuck?
what
you
am I
saying
like?
to me?
I'm 100. You calling me madam?
I know, like if you saw this guy in like a ShopRite or something, and he was like, "Hello, madam," and
It sounds like the title
Hey,
of
if I
someone that
walked
runs
into
a
a person's
boudoir.
fuck
you
away
know,
from
like,
me.
Hey,
I'd be like, "This get
hello,
away from my
ma'am.
wife, you
Would
fucking
you punch me
dick!
in the face?
Get out of here, dick!" Like if he was like the baggage boy.
Mammonster's okay though. Mammonster's okay.
Ma'am
but
and sir's
madam?
not that bad. Madam is not good. And would you call someone milady?
No, here's what it is. If they have white hair, ma'am. If they don't, miss. That's it.
No. Well, what about Ms.?
Yeah,
And who the
Miss-
hell are you
Miss
to
would be
assume my
better.
gender?
Well,
It's
Leah,
zero.
you've had 3 kids now. Don't you consider yourself to be a ma'am?
A
I'm
ma'am?
gonna make sure you don't
Just
get
say-
that belt.
Whoa. Let's
That was
back up
great.
here for a second here.
Ma'am is an old lady word.
Wow.
It's a
fucking
professional.
imbecile.
It's a professional
No,
term.
but you would-
Tommy,
It's not a
you live in a
professional
different
term.
world now, bro. You're in a different world, dude. This ain't 1894.
I grew up in the 90s, okay? So
Yeah, I know, but you're acting like you grew up in the fucking 1890s.
Tommy, you just need to go with Toots or something. Just call him Toots.
Or go with
Hey, she's just
lovely
a broad,
jubblies,
eh?
bro. Just go back
Just a
to
broad.
revert back to where you were when you were saying lovely jubblies.
Oh yeah, how come? Yeah, your parents raised you right?
Yeah.
Because you're walking up to ladies saying lovely jubblies.
Yeah, exactly. What
Or
about
asking that? What did you ask that lady that had her kid with her?
It's an interesting adjective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
if she,
you asked the lady
like,
if you would eat her
edible
panties.
underwear.
Edible underwear.
Yeah.
First of
edible
all,
underwear.
she did
that
not
was,
have.
That was
okay,
cringy, bro. That
I
was
want
cringy
to lay
as
down
fuck,
the line
dude.
here. I want
Dude,
to
that was
walk the
cringy.
line
Yo,
here.
just make sure you
Walk
put your
the
pinky
line.
out. Tommy, make sure when you make the line, just put your pinky out when you do it, all
Lay
right?
down the line, then he's
Okay.
gonna walk the line, then pick it up, take it back.
Okay,
Tommy,
Tommy,
Say
go
this,
for it.
She did not have her kids with her. She
Oh
was
my
with
God,
her
somebody
friend.
has a great question.
Dude, she
Tommy.
looked at the kid and told the kid like something while you were doing it. It's on the video.
Call him Sugar Tits.
I was there.
That was
I
cringy
know-
shit, though, Tommy. Not for nothing. You're asking this woman if she likes edible underwear. Like, who the
First
fuck
of all,
does
before
that?
I even turned on the camera, I asked her if I could do an impression with her.
Yeah, but you didn't tell her.
That's-
Oh, hey,
it's
can I?
different
But
from
edible underwear is.
In Tommy's defense, I had a random stranger tell me that she screws
you're-
couches.
The only impression you
I'ma
did
fuck
was
your
of a
couch.
freak.
It's
Yeah, well,
the
we know.
It's the point that he's like, oh, you want to call women madam and ma'am, but then you're gonna walk up to random ones and ask them about edible
jubblies.
underwear and say lovely jubblies and shit like that to them. That
Yeah,
it's
Tommy,
like,
Tommy, it's convenient.
That's like
for
something
Tommy.
that you say on Easter when you're
Look,
like fucking.
you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
I'll be
Tommy.
honest.
Lovely
Lovely
Jubblies.
Jubblies is still way better than even discussing edible underwear. Like, I mean,
That's the one I want to ask you about,
That's not
Tommy.
a topic you
All
bring up
underwear's
to just
edible
about
and-
anybody.
And he tried to mirage it in the Elmo voice too. He was like,
No, that
"Oh,
was
Bobo."
even
You
creepier.
know?
That was the creepier thing. Was you didn't like, dude, we talked about this months ago when you did it, but you did an Elmo voice asking a random lady if she liked edible underwear, and then you said something about you'd like to see her in it, and then she's like telling her kids sorry.
The video
How do you think
is
that's appropriate? Wait, Tommy.
You
How
know
do you
what?
think
Hold
that's
on. That actually
appropriate?
kind of makes it acceptable.
You think that's appropriate to ask a woman if she likes edible underwear? Like
If
honestly,
it's in the Elmo voice, I'll have to approve of it.
It was a comedy video, for God's sakes. Like, everyone makes it sound like I'm a scumbag because I did a comedy video.
well, you're
on
sitting.
YouTube.
No. We didn't just bring this up. You're telling us that you respect
Not to
women
her.
and you call women by this great classy name. Like none of us, like we're all just dumb people. We can't treat women like you do. So you call them Mademoiselle and all these names. So you're above all that. But we're showing you you're really not.
I I was above anything.
Well, I mean, but why
I
do you
never
go
said
around
I was
calling people
above
that?
anybody.
Well, you're like.
What video
sitting
was
there
that?
Like, my parents raised me right.
What video? Wait a minute.
bit
What video?
hypocritical.
Tell me what video that is again, Tommy. What video is that called?
I can't remember exactly. I make so many videos, I can't remember what.
When was it? When, I'm trying to find it.
You actually brought us into this area, Tommy.
I
Not
don't
us
know.
just
This
going.
is getting weird.
I
Look at that
gotta
hat.
show you it though. I gotta show people this, like, because otherwise I'm gonna pull it from this other person who put it up. But I'd rather
Does
put it
anyone
up.
else feel like Tommy's trying to pull off the Jack the Ripper look or something?
Oh yeah, for years we've thought that. We thought he would murder people, to be honest.
Well, no, well, that's the action. I'm just.
I
talking
wouldn't
the look.
harm a
I already-
fly.
Tommy, did you ever watch the show Dexter?
I got bored of it.
He got bored of it after he
Yeah,
jerked
seriously.
off.
He's like, I can do
was a-
better than this. Fuck
He's
Hold
like,
on,
I used to
he was
jerk
an
off
amateur,
to that,
right?
Dave?
Honestly, I was actually more drawn in about a documentary about Richard Kuklinski, in my opinion.
I
Who's
jerked
that?
off to it
I have
4
no-
times. I didn't watch it again.
Hold on, hold on.
Wait a minute.
I have no idea who that person is. Who is that person?
He
Oh,
was
boy.
a hitman serial killer.
Oh, is that the Iceman?
Yeah, Iceman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a movie. The guy that played Zod in Superman apparently played him in the.
Yeah, he did an
movie?
amazing job.
My
Like I have to say that Shannon,
uncle.
I think his name is
My uncle.
something.
Shannon something. I don't remember his name.
Now he's talking
My
about
uncle.
Ken's wife. Look at this.
My Uncle Richie.
Oh, sicko.
Your Uncle Richie was a hitman?
Yeah, it's my Uncle Richie, man.
Is he still in business? I got some-
Man, wow! Don't throw that out there, dude.
Okay, let me get some cheese out of your hat. Come over here like the fucking feeding trough you got in that hat. I want some cheese dip.
Nacho, man.
You got to put
You
some
just better
nachos
look
on one
behind your
side.
back Ken, when you say
You know
that
what?
kind
Listen, Kuklinski. Why do I have to look behind my
of
back?
saying
'Cause I
it.
have-
His uncle is like his cousin's like a
I
hitman.
said I have an Uncle Richard. I didn't say it was him. You're the one that's fucking saying that, not me. Why
Well,
you
you were kind of connecting the dots there.
better watch out there, bro. You're the one saying it. Come over there and shave your
Yeah,
mustache.
don't pull a fucking don't pull a fucking white teeth fucking Blake and fucking be the one who puts the magnifying glass on the anthill, okay? Don't pull a fucking Blake, all right?
Don't fucking
So
you know.
this is a random girl that you went up to. Let me ask you something, Tommy. Let me get the facts right.
Is that a girl or is that a fucking sloth?
This
What
is
that?
this random this wildebeest that you went up to in the store. You
Look, there's panties behind her and bras too. Look, Tommy was getting hot and heavy over there.
you went
Well,
up
that
to
store was actually going out of business. If you can notice all the signs.
Well,
That's why you left jerk off?
Maybe it's
That's why you
because-
left cum on the
What
floor.
is that?
it's because they let men harass women in the store. So you're in the women's underwear. You're in the women's underwear section, and you randomly went up to this woman, Tommy, and said, "Hey, can I do a little video with you?"
This is the
No,
sexual
okay.
harassment
Let me explain.
store.
Let
Okay,
me
explain.
explain. What happened was we were looking for dress shirts for Hamza's wedding, white dress shirts for Hamza's wedding,
And hookers.
And we were standing in line, and I could hear this woman talking in line saying, "Hey, by the way, did you get those Elmo edible panties?" She's like, "I wanted to get those panties," and I'm like, I'm like grinning. And I walked up to her and I was like, "Excuse me, man, can I do an impression? Can I do an impression for
Wait
you?
a second.
Let's shoot a video with you."
No, wait.
Tell me you went up to them and said,
Did they really have edible panties at this place you were at?
I guess I don't know if they
No,
said-
they didn't.
Yo, that's just some weird shit, man. I'm sorry. This story don't match.
Wait a minute.
up.
When you brought up edible panties, she was completely caught off guard.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this don't.
You're
make no
lying
sense.
about this.
Well,
This guy's
that's
fucking
because,
lying
like,
his ass
not
off.
Why are
only
you
women
lying? Look at your
stuff in the-
This
face.
dude's fucking lying his ass off right now, bro.
You're fucking lying.
You really are
Huh?
fucking
Oh
lying.
my gosh, why is it every show that you guys try to make me look like I'm a liar?
You are. She
Tommy,
wasn't
you're
in the
telling
store
us that
talking
this
about.
girl
Maybe I
mentioned
might
that?
have misconstrued something. Maybe I might have said something different.
No, you didn't
No,
hear her
maybe she
talking
was
about edible
about
Elmo
eating lunch
panties.
and buying underwear, and I construed it into edible underwear.
Tommy, you really heard this chick talking about edible underwear. You're being honest with us.
Yes, I heard her talking about like some underwear, Elmo edible underwear, and I was like,
What?
I'm like,
I don't believe
so
this.
I walked up to her and asked her if I could do an impression with her and shoot a video with her. I got her permission and shot the video with her, and I said, "Thank you. Have a nice
I mean,
day."
listen, if it went
All
down
right.
like that, then yeah, okay, then maybe we're idiots for like making a big deal over this if you worked it out
Let's-
that way. But for some reason, I just can't believe what I'm hearing.
Let's
right
watch it now, and let's decide this again, because it sounds to me when you bring up the Elmo panties that she's like, "Oh my god!" Like, watch, ready?
You like Elmo panties. You like Elmo panties.
Now you did say I heard that you like Elmo panties,
You like Elmo panties. You like Elmo edible panties.
and she makes. So wait a minute.
Yeah, look,
So
she acted like
gay.
Okay, I know.
Dude, she made the face like somebody took a shit in those panties. You
Okay,
saw that?
here's what it is. I figured it out. You maybe you heard her say that she was looking for Elmo panties, and then you turned it into edible panties, which is creepy.
Yep.
That's what happened.
She
Look at
had
this.
that reaction. You are right about that. You're right about that.
She's like embarrassed that you heard her say Elmo panties.
Yeah,
So she's
yeah.
like, "Oh yeah," but then you said edible ones, and then like she's like,
Dude,
what
it looks
the-
like she's
Just look
missing.
at the face.
Yo,
look at
Joe.
the look on her face.
Yo, it looks like she's
gonna
missing something from her face. Like there's like something missing somewhere.
Yeah, a few extra chromosomes, Ken.
My clitoris says she looks deep.
This girl looks like a fucking gay owl that you pumped full of every man's semen in the whole.
You like Elmo panties. You like Elmo edible panties.
Oh, she looks like she just took a shit in those panties.
First of all, she's
Look at
laughing
the
because I'm doing
disgust
the
in her
impression.
face.
She's shocked about my impression because it's so good.
no,
She wants a parrot. She
Yeah,
was
keep
like,
Look at
watching.
that moment that she looks like she's gonna puke right
Keep-
after you say edible panties.
Keep watching,
Tommy,
you
yeah,
sick
she-
fuck.
Rewind that show, like show that.
Hey, Tommy, she was like, I don't wear panties. I wear bloomers, motherfucker.
Before that, there you go. There you go.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
like she
Yeah.
smelt it too. It was like she just smelt the shit too.
Because let me
Puked
tell
a
you
little
something.
bit in her
Elmo
mouth.
likes you. You're pretty.
Imagine she was like, eat my pussy right now, you big neck fuck.
Dude, I'll tell you what. If Leah came home, you
Right
big
here
man.
on the floor.
If Leah came home and told me some guy did this, like I would be there looking for the
Me
surveillance.
too. I'd
to
be
go,
like, I'm gonna. Where is he? What place was this at? And she would have been like, he was wearing a fedora with this red coat, and I would have been like, fucking Tommy NC 2010.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's done.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, it's serious though. Wouldn't you like want to fuck somebody up if they, honest to God, like?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is weird.
Aren't lynchings still legal in North Carolina?
No.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta
No,
be
Tommy?
Mexican.
You gotta be Mexican.
Okay.
Oh god, this is that.
Okay.
By the way, this guy that's attacking Tommy that made this video to crap on Tommy,
I know. He's like, I'm gonna make a career.
he's got like 50 subs.
Oh, look at the wildebeest in the background.
What
Remember
he's
we were
trying to
talking
do is
about
he's
that?
trying to be
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
trying
Yo,
to
Joe,
be-
look.
that's what he's
Yeah,
trying to
that's
do.
Look. We spotted the fucking, the great fucking woolly mammoth.
The girl in the background looks like a mangled foot.
She looks like that fucking, when they spotted the,
Bigfoot? Are you trying to say Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. Yeah, you remember when they spotted the Bigfoot? You know how he just walked in the background?
She needs to wear longer shorts.
Oh my god,
You know,
I gotta
that's the
take
same walk.
screenshots of this.
It's the same
totally
walk.
The fucking
It's the same walk. I think they're on screen for the same amount of time. It's the same exact walk, and they're on screen for the same amount of time too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta get that Bigfoot video.
It's like dead on.
That's the fucking Bigfoot in the background, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
fucking Black Mountain.
It reminds you of like the fucking.
That was actually Asheville, not Black Mountain.
It's the Patterson footage. That's the one.
It's like
It's
it's
Sam
like
Squinch.
Bailey said. It's hillbilly heaven.
Fucking Sam Squinch.
You know, you really can't find the video. It must be like banned everywhere or something.
The original footage is the best, bro.
No, I have it. I'm looking at it.
Oh wait, here it is.
We gotta submit that video to
Look,
look, aliens
it's
or
the
something.
same
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
This is the chick that was in the background. Look when Tommy said lovely stuff.
It's totally is.
This is the same walk with the hands and everything. Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
look,
look to the right and then
it even looked at the camera.
It's just making it worse laughing.
It even looked at the camera too at the last second. Look.
Yep.
Let's find out.
Chick keeps saying
look at that forehead. Look at that fucking forehead.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, right there.
I guess we figured out where the shallow end of the gene pool is in America.
North Carolina.
Look,
look, there it is.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
It's fucking uncanny, bro.
Oh my god.
Some say they still spot her today.
Sniffing the undies and the fucking panties.
This
out.
store is closed down 5 years ago, but some say they still see her walking through that same spot.
Oh my god. You pull the surveillance cameras.
I think that was Sears.
Surveillance
They recently closed down recently.
She's not in the video though. Oh yeah, this is Sears. Yeah, they should have called this fucking wildebeests. That's what they should have called this. No wonder it closed down. People went in there, saw the women, and they ran.
Tommy should have called that video Tommy on Safari.
Oh, you know what we should do is fucking, oh my god, is crop out the fucking Bigfoot. Crop out the Bigfoot and then stick it to her and have it trail into the have it motion capture on her. The big fucking Bigfoot's fucking moving. I could do that.
Party.
Tommy is a nigger.
Oh my
Points
god.
to Bailey.
Oh my god, the man Seth. What the fuck? That's an insult to those well, never mind. Bailey, you get more points, Bailey. How about that? You're not even here and you get more points. And you can't even send Tommy the belt. He's so angry about it. Now, the latest is that Bailey gave the belt to somebody else to ship, and he didn't know if they shipped it. That's
I love that.
What the fuck kind of shit is that? I'm just
that's the best excuse in the world. Just hand it off to my friend. And
PTS Ken true underdog. Tough loss for the Islanders.
yeah, that was tough tonight, man.
Hey, you know what?
Someone else ship.
The only thing he was supposed to do was ship that belt to me.
Dude, he just gave you the equivalent of I pulled out.
Super chat.
Exactly.
Party.
I asked him.
Welcome back, my nickel Ken PTS Ken.
Bry Guy dropping 2 for Ken. 4. He's got a Bobby Orr 4 on the board.
No, but to be fair, Ken. To be fair, Justin said that he was going to mail it out on Sunday, and then we heard the other day on Throwdown that he gave it to some guy, and it still hadn't been shipped out. Like, what are you like? Just checking the crack dealers on the corner for your mail?
All right,
yeah.
I know who he gave it to.
On the corner.
He gave it to a family member. I know who it is. He didn't want me to say, so I won't say. But he gave it to one of his family members.
Super chat. I wanna fook debba 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 lying face.
Oh my god, Mike Litteris.
No, see that makes sense. Like that. All right.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to fuck her?
Good evening, all. We chose to wait until tonight to proceed with Kenny Mundo's contract negotiations. We decided against JB, Ken feud. Tommy is better heel for him. 2-year contract, including highest co-host pay. More than JB ever got. Deal? Harry.
Thank you, Harry, for JCS Creative continues.
Denied.
Tommy and the Hendersons.
Love
he goes
that
with
movie.
them instead of the Sam.
Super chat. party.
Yo, Bry guy, what's up? Grab a
Tommy
beer.
No Belt is here. Haha. PTSS.
Oh God, Tommy No Belt. Tommy No Belt.
Hashtag not my
So
champ.
I guess that JB was basically lying to me when he said, "Oh, it's gonna get there either."
No, his family member called him and said he's buffering it. He's having it buffed out.
Well, he did say he shipped it, and then it was he gave it to a family member. So you're right about that. He did say.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to come to Tommy's defense here. On fucking Monetize just last week, he's like, and this was Saturday morning, like 1, 2 in the morning. He was like, "Yeah, I'm shipping it to you tomorrow," which means Sunday.
Right.
Now he's fucking
Super
saying,
chat.
"Oh, well,
Super
you know,
chat.
I sent it."
Negative
You can't ship
points,
out
Leah
on a
kick
Sunday
rocks.
very well. Yeah, I guess you can. It won't go out till Monday.
Oh God.
Wasn't it Easter?
I'm so old school. Just took points, gave you negative points,
True.
Leah. Negative points, Leah.
It was Easter last Sunday too, right?
Fluke Superstar Silly Graham minus PTS Tommy Woozy Face Dizzy Face.
Woozy woozy woo.
People are protesting Tommy by giving him negative points. They want to give him the most negative points
that
ever.
you, Steven German?
Super chat.
I'm on your fuck your bonkers.
69 in the chat for Joe to Val Venus adult call. Smiling face with horns.
Hello, ladies. So the big Valboski heard that you work in a trailer park. The big Valboski always comes in the trailer parks.
I know. Will Tactics, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Maybe.
You should if you do make that sex call as Val Venus, you should be saying that to the people taking the call. You'd be like, "So how's it there in your trailer park?"
Yo, he got pretty big, Val Venus. Like, you know,
He did.
he really did good with that character.
Now he smokes weed.
And I'm donating.
Oh no, here he comes, racist asshole.
Anime is why 2 bombs weren't enough.
Oh
Why
my
aren't there
God.
any Mexicans in Canada? Cause they can't run that far. What's long and white? Tommy's Dino, it's the line at Starbucks. Why do black people only have nightmares? Because the last one who had a dream was shot.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck?
Oh my God, Tommy looks so excited to hear that one. Huh, Tommy?
I didn't say anything.
He's laughing, he's loving it. Look at that.
Wow.
Good old Colonel
I was
Sanders.
not laughing.
He's living the life.
Racist asshole.
Tommy doesn't understand why he's called a racist.
Super chat.
Just speaks the truth.
Brr. Mike Litteris, thank you for that, whatever that was.
Brr.
Mike
How's that
Litteris.
candle taste, Tommy?
It's not a candle. It's a drink.
Brr.
JB, if only you sent Tommy the belt on time, then we wouldn't have had to fix Game 7.
Wow, San Jose Shark refs.
We'll give you a 5-minute major. Here you go. Score 4 goals.
Oh my God, dude, the San Jose Shark refs
Major
donated.
fucking claps that was, man.
Here, I checked you onto the ice, and now I'm gonna have a 5-minute major. For what? I didn't realize until after the game, like how fucking, like
So
what was
Tommy,
that?
the rumor has it that you don't like cheese on your pizza.
Did you
Is that
see
correct?
Pat McAfee at the draft? It's gold.
Matt Beer, man, I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, I know Pat McAfee's great in WWE stuff, so I'm
no,
sure it was.
I will only eat cheese on pizza. I will not eat on a hamburger.
Double points.
No one.
Hey, look, Tommy.
It's Tommy's date.
Moo moo.
Moo 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 moo.
That's
So Parker,
70 points to the pot.
yeah, he just threw 70 points into the pot. Like what?
No, but I want to hear from Tommy about the pizza and the cheese. So you like pizza with cheese, but
Yes.
you don't like, what was it? You don't like
Hamburgers with cheese.
so a
Philly
cheeseburger not,
cheesesteaks with cheese.
or cheese
Tommy, you're
steaks.
just a weird fuck, dude.
No, hold on. I want to understand this. So like cheesesteaks, cheesesteak sandwich, no cheese,
No cheese.
and hamburgers, no cheese.
No cheese.
So
Oh, let me
you
pause
never have a
this real quick.
cheeseburger.
Tommy got fat. Oink oink points Ken.
Gut fat?
Oh man.
Oh,
V2.
Ken's no tea pedal. No tea
Hey, I'm
pedal.
fat as fuck
I don't
too, man.
understand it,
But I'm
Tom.
fucking doing DDP yoga, bitch.
I did that 5 years ago. It was pretty good.
I love it when you had DDP on your show and like you started talking with him, and then he's like, "Well, I want to plug that." Something like, and then Joe's like, "Okay, yeah, what do you want to plug?"
Plug your asshole.
That's not really how it went, you know. Like
I thought that because you were kind of like flustered because you wanted to plug what he wanted to plug.
Joe didn't really get to ask him to plug anything. He just started plugging.
No, everything he says is a plug. I didn't have to say anything like that. Like it was, like everything he says is a fucking plug, like legit. Let me.
I wouldn't be caught doing. I wouldn't be caught dead doing yoga. Let me tell you.
Yeah, like he had a whole spiel that I memorized it. Like just watching his interviews of recent, I go, oh, he's gonna do all this on my show. Back in the day, I wouldn't be caught dead doing yoga. That's why I called it DDP yoga. You know, and I get it's not yoga. It's yoga. It's something
I didn't
really
want
different.
It to be faggy or anything, so I called it DDP yoga.
I had so much ADD. All right, bro. I had so much ADD. And that's when I developed the skills. I realized my back started not hurting anymore. And I was like, wow, I'm really onto something. And I started working out with Scott Hall, and then he blew me in the back. No, he had
They
this
used
whole
to call
fucking
me
thing.
ADD DDP.
They used to call me the guy that moved in next. They used to call me the guy that moved next to wrestlers so I could get a job. And it worked.
They called me an old man when I was a rookie.
Wouldn't it have been funny if I brought that up on the interview? If I was like, well, DDP, tell me about how you basically moved in next door to all the guys to become friends with them so you could use that to get into the wrestling
He's
business.
like, I'll fucking rehabilitate all these fucks.
Well, yeah, think about it.
Nursing home fucking bending over past his ass.
First, he's a bouncer, doesn't become a wrestler until he's 40 because he never could get into it. But then he moves next to all the wrestlers to become friends with them, so then he can get involved in wrestling and then becomes a wrestler by 40. And then after that, he basically, like a fucking ambulance chasing lawyer, runs around after all the broken down wrestlers to make a dime off them.
He's like, which wrestlers are fucked up and on the verge
Should
of
have
death?
helped Iron Sheik while he was at it.
Yeah, dude.
Iron Sheik would have been like, get the fuck away from me, you son of a bitch fucker.
Dude, he's a genius. Are you kidding me?
I think Boogie was trying to. I think Boogie was doing also.
Boogie 2988 looks like fucking somebody like killed him and cloned like some other weird fuck.
He looks like the evil Inspector Gadget. From the
He looks like he does yoga.
He is
Dude, those teeth look like they
terrifying.
came out of a fucking lion.
I'm sorry, Boogie, if you're out there. Maybe you're not watching, but if you're out there, Boogie, I'm so sorry, bro. You look like a fucking rapist now. I'm sorry.
No, it's gone. The original Boogie is
Boogie
gone.
looks like a human waterbed.
The original Boogie is dead. This is a clone Boogie.
Have
Look
you
at
seen his
face.
teeth,
It's
Dave?
clone.
Dave, have you seen his new teeth?
Movie reviews.
He got
I tend to
teeth.
Do these the first half
Fucking clone, bro.
spoiler-free.
He like trimmed his hair like with a buzz cut. Have you seen
His
this, Lee?
eyes are fake.
Lee, have you seen
Okay,
this?
That's great, but can he still? Does he still need a mirror to see his cock?
No, he got that weight surgery thing too.
Yeah.
You
And
haven't
that's
seen
holding
Boogie?
up?
Oh, he's completely different, dude. He got that stomach shrinking thing, and then his wife left him, and then all this stuff, and he looks completely different. Listen, I mean, I'm
You lost
not
a lot of dead weight, huh?
He's a
Jesse,
whole different person, bro. This guy.
300 pounds worth. It sounds like Jesse.
I was okay. So Jesse, you remember were you on the show when we had Boogie on that time on the Skype call? We weren't live. Were you there for that,
No,
Jesse?
I wasn't.
All right, so it was like a year and a half ago. So I was talking to Boogie a couple days ago, and I was like, right before he was twitching, right? And I'm talking to Boogie, and I'm like, dude, I can't leave comments. Like, I want to say stuff that's supportive, but I don't want to lie. Like, it's really fucking with me. Because, like, I did write, like, hey, you seem like you're enjoying everything is what I wrote. But, like, I wanted to write, I'm creeped the fuck out by you! Like, that's what I want to write. Like, everyone's like, oh, you look great. You can tell how in shape and happy you are now and how healthy you are because you screwed a bunch of fake teeth in your jaw. But, like, to me, he's terrifying looking. I'm like, this isn't him. Who is
Let's
this
see those
person?
stretch marks, and from the gastrics bypass surgery, and then we'll fucking assess
Like, I don't want to bash him because it's like he's made all these improvements, I guess, right? But it's like I'm sorry, I don't recognize you anymore.
You don't need gastric bypass surgery to make an effective change in your life and to actually get thin. That's the cheap way out.
Well, I don't know if he. Yeah, I
City
mean,
lost. City lost 500 pounds.
Well, he was.
But also, do you guys remember the videos
No.
that he would make where he would like pig out on like some like crazy, stupid?
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, and then he makes videos about like, oh, you know, my health care doesn't cover my.
I know,
cash.
dude. You're right.
That's hypocritical. It just it's not fair for people who actually suffer from debilitating diseases.
You are fucking dead on right, man. I felt the
The
same way
only
about that
reason
when I
this
saw
guy
it.
could probably make this money is because he's so featured on YouTube. If it wasn't for that, he probably would have died like diabetes, like millions of other Americans.
Yeah, it's what you see on camera. I will say, what you see on camera is not the real Boogie. You see a very nice, played up, and he's admitted this. A nice, played up, happy, like, I'm just trying to be entertaining for people. But off air, it's like, he's fucking way more evil than you know. I'm not saying that evil. I'm just saying he's a little bit dark off air. You know,
He doesn't let it all hang out on the show.
Like, and I just couldn't do it, man. I wanted to comment like proud of you or something like that or happy, but I couldn't. All I could think was like, who the fuck are you, man? Like, I can't. Like, hey guys, look at that new teeth now. You got the new teeth now. Any minute now, I might fucking bite someone's dick off with these teeth. Hey, maybe I'll pay a girl to live with me, and I'll eat all her pussy with my new teeth.
I know, dude. He looks like he's all fucking. He looks like Pac-Man.
He looks like fucking mundane Matt now. What the fuck is going on? Like with Boogie? Like I fucking can't
Scary,
believe it.
dude.
Anyway, Leah, have you seen this? Are you back? Oh God, I want Leah to see what he looks like because she's gonna be like, "What the
It's
fuck?"
scary, dude. It's really weird. I mean, I feel good for him that he's losing the weight and shit, but he just looks like a whole different dude. It's like not even him.
Yeah, I think he lost 350 pounds. By the way, Troy, because I think he was 550. So I think he lost, or 580. So I think he lost like 300 pounds or something.
Well, plus the wife.
Well, his wife left, yeah. You know, but
So,
you know what? But honestly,
call it
dude,
500.
the girls that have been with him since his wife that we've heard about, like, have all been psychos too. Like, and then you heard about his girlfriend before. What I don't know what podcast it was on. It might have been H3H3 when he was on the second time. If you have not heard that podcast, it is fucking riveting. He's talking about his ex-girlfriend before his wife, who would like basically was trying to feed him to death. Like, she enjoyed feeding the fuck out of him and then fucking him and then like just feeding the shit out of him and wanted to keep him in a bed. Like, it was weird, like all the stuff he described. So like, you know, sometimes you talk about
Twisted Hansel and Gretel.
yeah, like no, really, it was, and that's what it's like. And like, she wanted to see his like destruction.
There's an actual fetish out there. It's like, I think it's called feeding fetish, but like that's exactly what Joe's describing. It's like there's people that get off on like making their significant other like obese and like feed them.
That's
No,
exactly
it's,
it.
it's sick.
Oh, it's a real thing.
absolutely
Calories
sick.
in a cock, just saying.
That's
In her case, it was just like Hansel and Gretel. She was gonna feed him a whole bunch, and instead of just putting him in the oven, put the baby in the oven.
Oh my God.
Her.
Yeah, no.
Can
That's,
I sew my girlfriend's asshole closed?
yes, you can go for it.
All right.
You have a girlfriend?
Oh yeah, on the side.
I'm telling Shannon on Twitter right now.
No, you dick. You started.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Lickalotopus?
Oh, Lickalotopus. That's what Tommy's got on his cup.
Oh,
That's my
God.
favorite type of dinosaur.
Yeah, that's a horror dinosaur. That's a real hoary one.
Umpalotopus.
Oh, Tommy, look out! We're celebrating Tosh.0 again. Here we go. Yeah, Tommy gonna make you watch that show. Tommy gonna make you watch Tosh.0. Don't care if you don't care. You're gonna watch, you dumb fucking fuck.
Dude, when he did that night was just weird, man.
That's the sound of a
Tommy,
platypus.
you're not the champion of anything. We all know this. You don't have the belt, so you're not the real champ.
Oh.
Suck on that. Why don't you fake fuck? Points to S. Dollar. Joe Cronin Army for the motherfucking win.
Wow. Suck on that. The Dry Reich dude. What's up, Dry Reich? How you been, man? The Dre Reich. Appreciate that, man. $20.10, Tommy.
Damn.
Forcing... He's his own hype man, I just realized. That's what that is.
Dude,
What you were saying about this donation is like when Joe even slowed it down and stuff, it sounds exactly like it would be a porpoise or a whale in the
Yes.
ocean being, picked up by, seismic meters and stuff. It literally sounds like that.
It looks like Godzilla about to throw the atomic bomb.
It does.
We do have a caller. Hold on, let me go to the calls. Hang on one second.
That also sounds like a dolphin or something.
I don't think we should take calls.
Why is that? Oh, because of spoilers?
Yeah, I don't think we should take any calls.
Oh, come on.
Unless you like know who somebody is.
That's a good point.
Are we really? Is it really that bad?
Bunch of slacks on faggots.
There's almost 600 people watching. I guarantee.
No, but I mean, does it really fucking matter?
Hold on a minute.
There's almost 600 people watching, Jesse. I guarantee a good chunk of them.
Do you want me to ruin Avengers?
No, I'm asking, does it really fucking matter if there's spoilers? I mean, come on.
I think for out of the 600 people that are watching,
how
yeah, I
fucking
think it
easy do
matters
people
for a lot.
have it that they got to sit there and like
exactly
complain about spoilers in a fucking movie? My God.
Look, it doesn't matter. You're not going to change the minds of.
Okay, I talked to the person.
Take the fucking calls,
No,
Joe.
I talked
Do
to.
it.
No, listen. I answered the call off air. I answered the call. I screened it first. I said hello. Do you know what the person said?
What?
What?
Everybody's. Can you hear?
Yeah.
You know what the person said who I just talked to on the call? They said,
It seems like there's some animosity.
That's what they said, and then I hung up on them.
Seems like got some animosity going on.
Yeah, it seems like there's some animosity.
Is that what it just was?
Yeah.
It seems like there's some animosity.
I hung up on them. Anyway, so I will not take unknown calls. So that's
for fucking spoilers.
My God, man! Like Jesus Christ, does it ever fucking end? Jesus Christ!
So I won't take unknown calls. So you got to be someone we recognize.
Yeah, unknown is bad.
And now, but I will take this man's call because I do know who this is. He is on the phone with us and it is the Renegade, Joe Compton.
Shit.
What's up, Renegade?
You know who has the belt.
You know who has the belt? Who's that?
Hey, Tommy, are you looking for the belt?
Oh, shit.
He changed his jacket.
His community lives in the same
He
town.
changed his jacket.
He did.
Oh, wait a minute, Renegade. Are you on video? Do you want to call my other Skype?
Oh, you ruined it. You ruined the fucking surprise.
I can't really tell. I want him to call in the other Skype. Hold on, let me call
I
you, God.
just found it funny. Tommy changed jackets like he was coming out for an encore on the fucking set list of us. Like he's Cher or something. He's gonna
like,
come out.
wardrobe change. Wardrobe change. I'm a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, because
Dude, Ken, until you said that, I didn't fucking see it.
oh my God.
He got rid of the ketchup and brought in the mustard.
I love it. He's like Cher.
All we need now is the relish.
All right,
That's
so
why
now
his balls.
I think we got Joe on on video.
Joe Compton, what's up, baby?
What's up, Ken, baby?
What's going down, man?
What's up, Joey? What's up, brother?
Who in this community lives in the same town as JB?
Oh, you do.
I don't know which ones are gay.
Hey, whoa, easy killer.
What are you saying, Joe Compton?
I've got the belt right here to my left.
Really?
Oh my God, no way.
That'd be some epic cocksuckery right there.
Oh my God,
dude.
Prove it.
So Bailey lied to me and he gave it to you?
I've got the belt right here.
Oh, he's gonna whip you. Look at how comforting Tommy's face changed.
That would have been some funny shit.
Tommy went from like to like.
Yeah, now look at him. He's fucking so happy now.
Yeah, he was about to be really mad.
Shit, that was fucking.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, it's a crazy next week, dude. Somebody tonight.
The WWE belt thing that you buy.
Somebody is going to win points in the bank tonight. Renegade holds the negative points. Next week could be a crazy fucking show, man. Could be crazy.
I'm going to go ahead and drop a spoiler here. I'm not cashing in tonight.
Well, you wouldn't want to cash in tonight anyway, you know?
See, I could have cashed in tonight and helped somebody else get the positive points, but I'm not going to.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, I would wait as well. I agree with you, because I'd wait till that night. You never know.
I'm gonna wait till championship night.
Oh, next week.
Then somebody's dreams are going up in smoke. Retaining.
You hear that, Tommy? He also said he was gonna fuck you up on Twitter earlier.
I didn't say that.
No, I mean, I heard that.
Hearing me talking shit when I'm at my job.
I know that'd be great though if you were. I'm a sick fuck. I like a little fucking little bit of a ornery fucking Friday night, you know.
What'd you do? Mic up my machines at work, Joe?
Tommy, did you change clothes? You look like gay Dick Tracy.
Slack-jawed fag.
No, really, you changed. Why did you change clothes?
Dude, we just did a whole bit how he's Cher now.
He went from ketchup to mustard.
He's doing the whole set. Tommy, you got to change by like the next song.
Do you believe in love?
Tommy, now you got to do green for relish.
But I just figured I'd call it and mess with Tommy a little.
I think he does have a green blazer.
Or do brown for shit.
Dude, if you do green, I'm leaving.
He's got that Shooter McGavin
I
jacket.
don't really care. Do what you want.
Shooter.
Put on your finest pair of work clothes, Tommy. Like, you know, the shit you wear when you're about to paint somebody's house.
I'm just gonna keep shitting on Tommy until he actually says a word.
What the hell is that noise in the back?
I don't know, dude, but that is really loud. Yeah, it might be Joe.
I'm gonna hop off here.
Yeah, it
All right,
sounds like
baby.
you have a loose wire or something.
Sounds like something's loose. All right, Joe. The points in the bank champ, Renegade, baby, Renegade.
Find the hole, Joe. Come on.
Tommy looks like the wildebeest in that movie that humps everything that's a child. Tommy looks like Crystal's pussy.
Oh my god.
Debe should go in the grave.
Oh my
I'm not reacting to you, Joe.
Oh, you finally said something. Well, you hadn't said a word. We were talking like normal to you, so you weren't answering. So I just started saying horrible shit since fuck it. I said normal stuff to you. You didn't say anything. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you
What
think?
flavor is that candle that you're drinking?
What?
The candle that you're drinking, what
I'm
flavor?
not drinking a candle.
It looks like one.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the donations.
Okay, is that your response?
Super Chat Party.
Bray might be the only reason I watch Raw on Monday.
Good point, Joe Jones. Yeah, like, I want to see what Bray does next, so you're right. That's a good point. And that's why it's a good idea. I don't care if they, but if they do nothing with it, they'll be exposed for being idiots, because if they fuck it up, just like they fucked him up anyway before, then you'll really have some answers to some shit, Joe Jones. Thank you, Double J. Appreciate it. Super Chat Party. Troy's busy, man. Have a busy night tonight, Troy, huh? Good luck to you, man.
Yep.
I told people don't go in the chat. Don't even go in the chat.
I'm going to punt Deb or writing her box.
Oh.
Pen TS Ken.
Casey is raw. What's up, Casey? Two to Ken.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, I mean you're right about that. First and foremost, you're responsible for yourself. If you haven't seen the movie and are worried about spoiling, you shouldn't be on the internet anywhere at all.
Well, you can listen to the show. It's just don't go in the chat.
Hit face first by a semi-truck.
Oh God.
Please stop acting like a character from Pride and Prejudice. Points to Troy.
Points to Troy. Troy on the board. Tommy looks like John Candy if he was hit in the face by a semi.
Sounds like a very well-read donator.
Thanks, Matt. We'll see you on the battleground.
Matt Beer. Thanks, Matt Beer. Best name ever, except for Brett the Shitman Fart, maybe. And that guy earlier. Leah, can you hear me? What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Boogie's new teeth? Have I shown you those yet?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It is weird. It's very strange. I talked to him last week.
Basketball dance.
He don't even sound like himself.
I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Fucking face.
Forget making fun of Tommy for being respectful. How about this clown who is passive? Trying to flirt with Leah by talking Game of Thrones each week.
Are you talking about Dave Rose?
He must be talking about me.
Eric James Alpha. Well, I think that Dave and Leah, even though have had issues, and Leah's been like, I've had issues with Dave. Everybody has. But, I mean, I think that they have Leah and Dave read a lot and stuff like that. So I think they have a commonality with some things. I think that just comes... I think that's what it is. Eric James Alpha, thank you, man. Right? I mean, Dave enjoys a good conversation.
Nothing that you're saying is factually incorrect. These donations are funny because it's like, oh, let's shit on Dave because he likes to read the books.
Well, I mean, they're shitting on you because they think...
Hey, just so people know, books come on audio.
Joe, did you watch that video I sent you?
Come on, books.
Here comes Tommy to just let me just stop this conversation. Did you see that video I sent you? What's up, Tommy?
Did Splinter have a
cock? Just have my arms folded, not say anything.
Well, you weren't saying anything, and then we started talking, and now you're saying things. Like earlier, I was talking.
Change your fucking clothes.
I was actually talking to you earlier, and you were just sitting there with your mouth shut, and then I stopped talking to you, and then we started talking, and now you're. What video did you send me? How does this have to do with the conversation?
Well, it was about Game of Thrones, and I found a video. But they're mixing like
that doesn't have to do. No, that doesn't. No, that doesn't. No, that doesn't have to do with the conversation. We're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck me.
Yes. No, it doesn't though. Like we were talking about why someone donated and said, Dave, you're trying to hit on Leah or whatever. So now we're trying to break this up down and figure out what's going on. And you just come in like, oh, I got this Game of Thrones. What? Like a minute ago, I was talking directly to you for like 10 minutes, and you wouldn't say a word. So then I started saying stuff about pussies and assholes. I love you, Tommy, but man, you fucking what the fuck, dude. Anyway, Dave, go ahead. I'm sorry. Well, we finish it up and then we can go to Tommy's story. Whatever. I don't even know where we are.
No, I just thought it was comical that I get shit on and such preposterous things get thrown out like, oh yeah, Dave's hit on Leah, because again, like that's where I get my jollies from. Apparently, hitting on a woman that's married that has 3 kids, because that would be great in my life to, hit on a woman with 3 kids who, has a husband that works with me. Like seriously. Like it's so preposterous. Like Tommy has said things that are more sensical than that. But hey, well, thanks for your donation. What can I say?
Thanks for the $10. Yeah, but no, JB. First it was JB, but now it's you too. So
I gotta say one thing, man. The hate is funny. It's very funny. So keep bringing it in and keep attaching your donations to it because Joe needs to pay his bills.
You heard right here. Dave wants to fuck Leah. Right, Leah? You know about this.
Damn it, it was Hamza!
I don't know. I've always wanted to bang you, Joe. Just being honest.
What'd you say, Jesse?
I'd bang you, just saying.
Oh, yeah. No, I believe that me and you, like, if I was ever going to go gay, I could swallow your fucking ribcage, dude. I'm ready.
What? So
fuck
weird
yeah.
thing to say.
I mean, dude, I would.
Tommy's over there smiling like he wants to watch.
I'll tell you one thing: if you stick your dick in a book, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's a good point.
At least you'll learn something from it.
Yeah, like if you.
Dude, some things are pretty fucking like. They'll get you going.
I used to love when I had an enemy that loved books. And then, like, he would tell me, like, "Oh, I'm
what?
I haven't read the
enemy that read book.
What do you want, the fuck, medieval paladin? My enemy loves books. We shall turn this weakness upon him.
No, let me explain this.
Roll to save.
Like, so basically, I would have a friend who was like into books, but he was an asshole, and like I don't like you. We become enemies, and I would say, well, let's
then just say Dave, man.
No. So this is what I would do. This is straight up what I would do. He'd be like, all right, I haven't read book 4 yet, so I would go give him book 4, and he'd be like, oh my god, dude. I'm like, listen, I just thought we should make up and like whatever else, and like I want everything to be cool, and I heard you didn't have book 4, so here's book 4. Well, what I would do is, right around the best part, or like towards the climax sort of the book, towards the end of it, like 75% through the book, or wherever the best, that a good part is from what I read, what'll go on, I would ejaculate 5 times during the week all over the pages of that area. I would slam the book shut, leave it that way, give the guy the book. He'd be like, oh my god. He'd start reading the book. All of a sudden, it's getting to the fucking awesome part, page 245, and he flips it open. And he can't fucking get the pages. They're stuck together. And then he rips it. And he's like, I don't know what happened. And not only that, it's cum. He doesn't know it, though. It's cum. He's touching my cum. And he can't read, like, 5 important pages of the book.
Oh, my God. What the
fuck you! Fuck you! Read that, faggot!
Smell. And
Read
it's not
that!
all book smell.
I'm gonna throw
I'm
up.
never gonna borrow a book from you, Joe.
Turn the page, you goddamn
what the
cocksucker!
What would you do with it anyways, Tommy?
I'd fuck it.
Hey, I'm just saying, that's kind of funny, Joe. That was good.
Yeah, man, it's a great fucking. You ever want to get an enemy who reads? Fucking hell yeah.
I would take that book and then chuck it at your face.
Well, you know what? You know what? Even better than that is at the back of the book. You know why the pages are stuck together? I came in this book. Yeah, all over. I just fucking jizz all over that fucking book. Just shit all over.
They don't know if it's coffee, if it's fucking whatever. They're just
No, you're right. I came in this book, like all over it. Like so, then they figure it out. You know, and they made me not read the book for 2 years.
It's probably yellow by the time he opened it.
Yeah, the yellow book. The yellow book, 856.
The yellowing of age, isn't it? At least that's the excuse you can use.
Yeah, no, I'll tell them. It's my kids are in that book.
I always like think about it. It's like, is that mixed urine, or is it just?
Dude.
Does it just age? You know.
Yeah. By the
Why
way,
not both?
Smell my fucking. I'll eat a ton of asparagus.
Tommy, change your fucking clothes.
Yeah, quickly make a change. You gotta.
Well, because I thought it would be fit. Like you would change like every other segment. You would change clothes. I thought it'd be funny.
You gotta
I did that once in the Tommy Talks. Every time as the Tommy Talks was going on, I kept changing my.
What if people fell asleep during Tommy Talks? Tommy.
What the fuck?
Tommy, what would you do if like one of your co-hosts like fell asleep or yawned and what would you do?
I'm curious about this because then
anyone else hear how he said you're
Tommy, you're not going to answer that, or are you just going to?
I mean, I've had problems with people.
Yeah, what I'm asking, like if somebody was yawning
why are you making?
I'm just asking, what would you do if your co-host was yawning and then just like acted like they didn't want to be there?
Oh, okay, that's different. I was gonna say, Ken, you yawn a lot, but that's different.
I see your question, and I know what you're trying to do, Ken.
I know what you're trying to do,
Just asking a question.
Ken.
He used to kick people off the show that co-hosted with him for fucking like yawning or,
You mean are smoking a bong when weed's illegal?
Weed is not illegal.
Weed is not illegal.
Back in the day, it was illegal.
Back in the day, what are you talking about?
Back in the day when you made that video, it was still not illegal.
You can smoke on camera. It's not a big deal. You can drink on camera, you know.
Look, he thinks you're lying.
Tommy reminds me of
this
somebody that I used to know that he belonged to a group that was self-acclaimed Team Clean. So when confronted about cannabis, no, I'll never smoke that. It's like, why not? Well, because it's illegal. So I postulated, okay, well, if it was ever prescribed as legal by the government, would you do it? Well, yeah, I guess I would, but it's not legal now. It's like, okay, well, now that it's legal, are you going to actually accept that it's okay to smoke on camera or, enjoy yourself? Or are you going to be a prude?
All those rappers smoked in their music videos. They didn't get arrested.
No, they got endorsements.
Well, some of them did.
No surprise.
Snoop's got his own cannabis company now.
Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Tommy, you're
Seth
like
Rogen has his own cannabis company now.
Tommy, you're like an old prude, like from the 30s. Weird. Like you're like
weird.
You believe in the religious stuff. You hate, you call people madam and shit, dude.
Prohibition.
I want to, I don't want to say anything, but I want to hear. I want to beat up.
You do want to say something, so say it, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
match with black and yellow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Grim Reaper. No, it's
don't fear the Reaper.
Yeah, you're looking badass, rock star tonight.
Take my hand.
Hey, I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for sending me that song called Mongoloids.
Mongoloids.
Yeah, because I remember that one. Yeah, I was thinking about that song when you were singing your Mongoloid song a couple weeks back, and
that's a real song, man, named Mongoloid.
Yeah, that is.
The doctor looks like he just finished like a set on stage and has just come off to fucking fuck some whores and you know, sniff
Or
some
he's
coke.
got that freshly fucked hair, you know?
Freshly fucked hair. What
He
the
reminds
fuck?
me of a young Dr.
Ball,
Brown.
baby. Mm-hmm.
Marty!
Either way, it's good. It's a good deal.
Yep.
I remember, man.
So how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing well myself.
I'm doing great, Dr. Earl. I remember all the great songs you've written, and, you know, you've got some good ones out there. I remember the one song called, you know, Tommy Has No Penis. I remember that song you wrote. That was...
Yeah, we got that remix pretty soon. I guess one of the guys who remixed DMX is going to take care of that pretty soon. We got it coming out on our Greatest Hits compilation soon.
Detroit, motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, you ever heard Dr. Earl Brown's Joe Cronin Show intro song?
Mm-hmm.
From years ago?
Yeah.
It was years ago, yeah. You were there for that night, and it was it really touched you. I remember that. Remember, you said Funktaculous was better. I remember. It was like about 4 years ago, Tommy. You said Funktaculous was better. You still think that nowadays?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In it to win it. In it to win it.
There you go. What do you think about that, Dr. Earl? Do you think Tommy's rapping is better than your music you produce?
I don't know. I have to see. Can he rap to thrash metal?
No.
I think Bailey's chin walked off his face and jumped on Tommy's neck.
You know what I think the biggest problem is that Tommy has a bad producer. That in fact that Hamza just doesn't know what he's doing. But Tommy, if you were to team with me, I could fucking make you gold.
That's
Gold.
a good point. That's a
You
good
want to
point.
be more than Funktaculous, Tommy?
In fact, I think Dave can hook him up with another Dave Ogilvy. You
Yeah.
ever heard? I think you've heard of him.
Yeah, like Ogie Oglethorpe.
Does Tommy want to become more than just spoken words?
Tommy?
I mean, yes, but, you know, always want to prove myself, yes.
Let me ask you: would you have a legit rap career if it was possible?
Yeah, if I could, yeah.
What does that
Well,
mean?
then
What does that entail?
Ken, to address that, to be honest, then you need to get fucking Cunny to fucking give this guy a few tips and do a duet with this guy.
It won't work.
Like, that would be fucking gold.
It won't work. I'm telling you, it won't work.
Cunny can fucking do that. I think
he
Cunny can
does.
fucking inspire
No, I don't think so.
Tommy to do his thing.
Tommy hates him.
Well,
I like Cuddy Chris.
Oh.
You know, the best sex is fucking hate sex. So
Yeah.
You might
Or
be able to get
revenge
something
sex.
good out of this.
Yeah.
Wait, I heard hate sex. Are we talking about hate fuck?
Wait,
I
they
do
have
this
revenge
time,
sex? There's such thing as
Yeah.
revenge
Yeah,
sex?
I had that
Dude,
years back. Some
he
girl
fucks
that was
awesome.
interested. Some girl that was interested in years back, you know, fucked me over. So I got a touch of her former friend, and we went on a date. And basically, I went back to her place and got it on.
Oh my
Revenge
god.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Dude,
Wow.
what the fuck? Dr. Earl Brown revenge fuck some whore. Holy shit.
That'll teach her.
You gotta do something.
It was
Man.
a great weekend. Great weekend.
It was a great weekend.
Great weekend.
I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth
And the
head
following day,
devil
I got to
worshippers.
meet and greet Bill Ward of Black
I'll be
Sabbath.
honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Great to see you back in the show, Ken. Thanks to everyone on this show for the great content. This is the best stuff on YouTube. Points to Joe.
Oh, Leroy X. Thank you,
Nice.
Leroy. What's up, bro?
And
Thanks
it's
for the
even
points.
better on Patreon.
Thanks,
Yeah.
brother.
Good plug, Dave.
What kind of cocksucking plug was that?
Hey, I didn't even have points
a great
tonight.
plug, you fucking cripple.
That's my first points of the fucking night. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
I love you, Jesse. I love you.
Oh yeah, you know Jesse's leaving the show because Joe picks on him. The fuck?
What?
I'm just drinking up old shit. I don't know.
Good.
Fuck you, Joe.
I think it's kind of fucked up that Jesse and Dave are
Why did you?
only Jesse.
Why did you tell me? No, that was the tweet out. Yeah, why'd you tweet out? I was really mad about that. No, I didn't notice I didn't care about anything else. I was just mad about that. Everything else, like, don't give a shit. You shit on the show, you shit on this, fine, fuck, I don't care. But you tweeted out.
Why did you?
Like, I'm telling you, man, that's the thing. Like, when I believe something is not true, like, I flip the fuck out. Like, that's was it. Like, all the other stuff, like, hey, maybe the show sucks, and maybe this sucks, maybe he's right. But then when you said that, I was like, fuck no, fuck no. Just like Tommy last week, where he was like, "Why are you gonna bury me or whatever?" Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to defend you.
That's how you know,
You're
man.
not gonna talk
dude,
me
I've always
down.
felt like,
yeah, talking me down. I didn't
no,
do it.
You do have that part in you, though. I've never looked at your like astrological chart, but I like bet. That
What?
You've
You've never
Libra
looked?
in there
Wait a minute.
somewhere.
Wait a second. You just said you've never looked at my astrological chart. You fucking dissected my astrological chart.
No, I don't know what time you were born, so I couldn't possibly.
Oh, okay.
I've looked at different aspects. But my point is, I feel like you've got like Libra in there because you've got like this part of you that if you feel like something's not right or that something's been wrong, you're gonna do like everything to like balance the scales.
And
make sure that
4:23, Jesse, a.m.
Oh shit.
4:23 a.m. Haverhill, Massachusetts.
April, like O'Neill.
No, June.
No, I'm saying.
Haverhill.
You said something Massachusetts.
Oh, Haverhill. Like,
okay.
It's actually, if you type it, it's Haverhill, but we pronounce it Haverhill.
I'm on mute. I'm yelling that. I'm on mute. Haverhill. Haver.
Yeah, Haverhill.
AM.
They say Haverhill. It's Haverhill. Type in Haverhill and whatever.
Wait. What the fuck did you say? 4 what AM?
4:23. It's actually, I think, might have been 4:20, but I can never remember 4:20 or 4:23.
It don't matter.
I feel like you should remember if you were born at 4:20.
I should actually, yeah. I don't remember though.
That'll work.
It's only because my mother can't remember, so I can't remember.
Well, being only a few hours old, I'll give you a little bit of a, leeway there.
Well, plus you're translating because my mother got me at 6 weeks old, so she's translating what the hospital wrote on whatever the notes were.
Alright, I get fucking confused. What goddamn day are you?
28th.
A Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
A Wednesday.
Let's beast, bruh.
Let's beast on Recon.
Now I want you to dissect me, Jesse. I want you to tear me apart and dissect me live on this show. Tell me everything I am. I'm a water sign Cancer. 856 is on the phone. Hello, 856.
Wait, birthplace.
Hey, what's up? It's Luke Rojas.
It's who?
Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, man. Who's this?
Shit.
Luke. Who is
Luke Rojas?
Oh, Luke Rojas.
What's up, man?
What's up, Mo? Fucking bitch.
It's the good Rojas.
Hi, Rojas.
I've been on the phone for like 20 minutes, so I just wanted to let you guys have your fun and not try to ruin like last time because I'm stupid on the phone.
No, dude, are you kidding me? Your fucking rant line last week with your sister, that was funny as fuck.
That was good.
Yeah, because I was drunk.
What is your Twitter account so I can pull that up and reference it later? What's your Twitter? I forget.
It's just Luke Rojas 7.
Okay, because
We're a bunch of cocksucking shit.
Well, because I can't sign into my Twitter on my desktop because if I do, I'll get taken down. So I can't be signed in. So I can't just go look at my friends and look at Luke on. It's fucking stupid.
Damn. Joe, you're always having trouble with Twitter, almost on a daily basis.
When I try and look up Haverhill, all I get is fucking England.
Yeah, but
it's awful.
Dr. Earl, fucking Twitter is a problem. So no matter when you interact with it, it's fucking retarded.
I mean, I'm banned for life, so I have to hide. I'm like fucking the Taliban or something on Twitter.
Me too.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Here it is. Here's the great. What was that? Jonathan Taves? What?
Osama bin Cronin. That's what you are. You're hiding from the government.
Well, yeah. No, if I had a turban on, they'd keep me. But because I'm white, they think I'm Catholic. They think
that would mean that he died in 2000.
They think I'm a Christian, so they ban me.
What's his name?
Go blackface.
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's true.
I'm a pathetic loser.
He's not. He's actually the coolest guy I know. This isn't about him, though. It's about you. What should I talk about? There's a party at our house tonight, but I know you live
And you
like
see
1,000
the
miles
twinkle in
away.
his eyes.
Look at this, yeah.
Listen, Tommy's a faggot. That's what you.
Well, that's what I was talking about. There's a party at our house tonight, but I know you live like 1,000 miles away.
Listen, Tommy's a faggot. That's what you.
Well, that's what I want to talk about.
Listen, Tommy's a faggot. Like, what the fuck?
Well, because she was just like going on about something. I don't know. Like she was in a different planet. You know what they say about women. You know, they should keep their mouth shut. You know, I'm just,
Jesus.
I'm joking.
Well, you know, your sister. Like, your sister shows a lot of praise for you. Most people's sisters like, I hate my brother. Get the fuck away from me. She like fucking put you over.
Exactly.
She did.
No, because she shit on him. She was like, "Oh, you want some cigarette to make himself look cool." So I had to get her back a little bit.
How old is she?
She was trying to. What?
How old is your sister?
She's almost 22.
22. Okay, wow. She's old enough that I can like say crazy shit about her. Okay.
So, Luke, you and your sister, you're both legal, right?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I have a shitty phone. Speak again.
You're both legal.
No, I'm not legal.
Oh, so
I'm
you're
not supposed
a
to be in the
legal
country.
immigrant.
No, I don't think he means
Oh,
8.
man.
Yeah, he doesn't
No.
mean 18. He means your immigration situation.
I'm fucking
No,
around.
I know what he means. I know what he means. He's talking about age, but I'm not supposed to be in the country.
Because they'll send that rhino over the border in no time if you fucking snap a finger.
You know, I was doing something illegal that involved a knife, some zip ties, trash bags, and a shovel.
Jesus.
But I don't wanna
Well,
talk
I'll tell you
about
one
that,
thing,
know?
Luke. If there's no witnesses, it technically is legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, your sister?
I just got this lady on the floor. Hey, shut up. She's making so much noise, you know. You're not going anywhere.
Your sister's pussy. Yeah, right.
You ever fuck your sister?
In a pussy hole?
Oh my god.
In her pussy.
It happens.
They're not Lannisters. They're robots.
You ever eat your sister's pussy out or?
Dude, Joe, you're fucking awesome. You got like the same moon as I do and shit.
Rhinoceros cum.
You got yeah.
Jesse, I'll have to
Dude,
get you my
got a
info.
lot of Gemini in you too. That's fucking.
I'm a
crazy.
Gemini.
So am
No,
I.
yeah, but Joe's like he's got like double Gemini shit going on. So he's like he seeks out a lot of people that are obviously like these shows. Like you seek out people that are like-minded and on the same path.
What
It's
about
pretty
people
cool.
who
To being losers?
eat their sister's pussies?
It's just kind of interesting. I don't know. After knowing you for 6 years and reading this, I'm like, wow, that's interesting.
That is weird, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to, in a few minutes when you get it all figured out, we'll go through it. You can shit on me or whatever.
That's not a shit on thing.
Well, whatever. I
My
mean,
box. My box.
Oh, well, except it says you're fickle, so there.
Tommy's drinking out of a box.
Fickle.
A what?
A box.
Tommy's drinking out of. He's trying
Is
to
that a
steal the
local
book you make, but
newspaper?
he's using candles.
He's got a box of wine.
Box of wine.
Look at him. He looks like he
I
just
haven't
drank
seen
cum.
Tommy
Look.
have,
Yeah,
have
that's-
a little drinky.
That's
I
a girl.
I'm
Like that's
dripping down like my fucking neck.
Yeah.
he's holding cum in. Like that is out of a porn can. You're right. That's a cum. That's a cum surprise. You talk about foul
Tits.
mouth. That's a
That's
filled
a cum
mouth.
can.
That's a filled mouth.
Cum can.
That's filled mouth Tommy
What are you drinking,
Can of
Tommy?
with that cunt hole.
Like he'll play the outfield for the Yankees. They'll be like, "It's a can of cum."
All right, let's take this call.
Oh my
Let's see who
God.
this is. Hey, caller. Hello.
Dave
Did you just say that your mother died of AIDS 20 years ago? Hello? 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 And she's a whore? That's weird.
I mean, tell them to tell Ken about that.
I don't know what he said. I don't know who that was.
Take it out. I think we recognize the voice.
Yeah, I think so, Dr. Earl, you know? A lot of scumbags out there, you know?
I'm the doctor of love.
I'm the doctor! What was the show where I made a song for Dr. Earl? Do you remember that? Anybody out there? Somebody, Monica,
I
figure
feel
that.
like I have a vague memory of it.
Yeah,
but-
like we pulled up a rock
was it,
song.
Wisconsin, I think it was.
Yes.
There was 2 times.
I wasn't there when it happened. I fucking think I've seen it though.
Who's ever seen that movie, Dr. Detroit?
I have.
Fucking classic.
Say it again, Ken.
I'm from Detroit.
Dr. Detroit.
I haven't seen that now.
Oh man, classic.
You should be on the cover of that, Dr. Earl. That's like your whole thing last week. Like, I'm a fucking from Detroit. He'll fuck you up. Doctor will fuck you up.
Man, if you're over 25, you are not required to say sir or Mrs. to a person unless they tell you to.
Yeah.
And I thought madam was a brothel term, lol.
27 Freddie Mitchell.
I once met a whore in a bordello.
Who'd he, Danny Filth? Danny Filth again?
You suck my...
I once ate a chalupa out of an apple.
I was in a bordello and I made her suck my
It's true,
candy.
Tommy. I will tell you, ma'am doesn't work too good.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing role play and they're like a teacher.
Oh my God, Tommy the Liar just subscribed. Tommy the Liar.
So lies, he lies. Oh.
Fuck that guy.
Tommy's so fake. I would have just called her Miss or Mrs. or my.
Sup Joe,
Sup?
Ken, Leah, Jesse, Dave, and Troy. Tommy No Belt is a fake champion. Double points to my fam $. Elite Familia.
Whoa.
70 points for $.
70 on top of 51.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That's badass, man.
He's leading the pack tonight.
That's 121.
Windsor Zone.
Windsor Zone.
No, he's in London. Sorry. London, Ontario.
From London, Ontario. Oh, man. Thank you so much.
If he won the belt.
Bry Guy, thank you, man. Hey, Tommy.
Joe pay $80 to fucking send the belt to him.
Hey, Tommy,
Damn.
you're full of shit. Just subscribed.
Pretty steep right there, dude.
Look at this guy's name. Look at this guy's name. Hey, Tommy, you're full of shit.
Just subscribe.
Oh, no. Some kind of takeover.
Going on up in this place. There's something weird kinda happening, strange kinda happening, things are kinda happening. What the fuck is happening? Aliens, extraterrestrials, shot, nanotechnology. I'm not me. You're not you. I'm fucking crazy, split personalities.
Double the points for $. Tommy went to a $10 where and got crabs. When he complained, she said, "What do you want for $10? Lobster? What's the difference between Tommy and a drug dealer? Tommy can wash his crack and sell it again."
Oh my God. The unknown comic. Tell that joke. The unknown comic, thank you for the $51. He changes double points and gives double points to $. Wow, it is a coordinated effort tonight for $. Holy shit, dude.
You got to get on the call, dude, man.
I think that's 223 for $.
He can't get on the call. He's too busy making accounts to donate under.
Oh. No, I bet you I can confirm that it's not him. Maybe. But, you know, what an accusation by Troy, though. Because you could really make that accusation any week with anybody. So the fact that you threw that out there, man, that's some shade right there, Troy. Like, that's some shade, you know?
You gotta make me actually say I don't believe that.
Well, Fat Thor has spoken.
I mean, yeah, I mean...
Ain't that right, Troy?
Not anymore. I haven't been Fat Thor for a couple years.
Yeah, but it works for the fucking point of the show, so go with it.
Yeah,
you did-
slightly out of shape Thor.
You watched Avengers, right?
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh yeah, it was good stuff.
And I think Troy.
Okay.
Troy
Thanks for
has.
sharing.
Well, Troy has lost a lot of weight. I will say that it's very weird because I think I weigh more than Troy now. It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird. How much do you weigh?
Yeah, but your beard game is, on level to go against Thor, and he had a good beard game going on in that movie, so.
Yeah. Hey, would you you could shave your beard and sell it. You like Dave Rose sells his hair, Troy.
That's true.
You ever think about that?
I don't think they want to buy my beard hair. I don't think anyone wants
Actually,
to buy
to be quite honest, did you guys know that there are forms of underwear and such that men buy that don't have hair on their pubes that are transplanted from beards, and they wear that underwear?
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's
It
a new one.
sounds like some kind of thing that swimmers do to get an edge.
I don't. It's the opposite of that, actually. But I don't know if it's like a cancer
is it
thing.
like is it like a
lose the
merkin?
hair? But
Is it a fucking merkin, Dave?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's one of those hair pieces for clits.
Yes. Yeah. You were talking about this a while ago back on Monetize This, but like, for
I'm the
some
merkin
strange
master. What do you
reason,
need?
Dude.
I found out more about it, and it is very odd. Tell us more, Jesse. You seem to know about this. What's the name again?
Shit, Dave, I know what it's called. I never. What?
That's called being a
Give me the
fag. Is
name.
what that's
I
called.
didn't know the name.
Because they use them in films and shit.
Ugh.
Yes.
That's weird.
Why did they call it fake pubes undies?
Fake pubes.
Call it
and
a merkin.
fucking edible underwear show.
Ugh. Like, here, have a fur ball, cunt.
Yeah, fuck.
Elmo wants to know if you like Elmo panties. Elmo wants to know if he can rape you now. Elmo wants to know
if you can eat your bush out, you fat, ugly
Elmo wants to eat your butt.
Pretty good.
Elmo wants to eat your tushy out, you fucking baboon-looking fuck.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy. It's me, Kermit the Frog, Tommy. I would like to come with you and me and possibly Elmo, and we could rape somebody. It's not easy being a rapist, Tommy. Tommy, you remember the song I made about you 3 years ago about how you're a rapist?
Hey, Bert.
You remember that? Hey, Bert, fuck me. Hey, one time
That's it.
Yeah, what?
What?
What? Troy, hello?
Tommy's loving it.
Troy, hello?
He's living the life. He's loving it.
Oh, my God. He's getting fired.
Close.
I don't get the lucky
I'm just kidding.
thing, but I just figured I'd throw something out there. Tommy, you want to come
What
with
are
me into the
damn,
underwear?
that face you made, Tommy. What are you drinking?
He's drinking cum.
What are you
Handle.
drinking? You just made a face like sour.
What is it again?
That's cum. That's
Wine
that's
candle.
Crystal's trough leftovers.
It's gonna be sour. It's cum.
That's
It's
leftovers.
got
Hey.
something going on.
I'm gonna make a good woman out of Crystal.
Oh my
What?
God.
You're a good woman at a time now.
I'll make a good woman out of Ashley.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Imagine if Dr. Earl was dating Ashley, Tommy.
Oh.
You know, I have
you with a 10-foot pole.
You know, I have Ashley's number.
That's what you
I
think.
do actually have Ashley's number. I do, because she reached out to me a long time ago about Tommy, about something, and that was that was like years ago now. I could give you her number, Dr. Earl. I'll give it to you.
Definitely DM it to me, dude.
I have to ask her first.
Black Mountain is a fucking one-horse town. Like, it's got one Wendy's. Like, everyone that's in there wants to get the hell out of that that town.
Oh, definitely.
Of
goes
course,
down here in
Ashley
Texas.
would like latch on to fucking Dr. Earl, no problem.
Mhm.
Just like Crystal's gonna latch on to me.
Maybe a one-horse town, but it's
Shut the hell up.
I wanna taste Ashley's cum. I wanna taste Ashley's bum. All I wanna do is taste her. Miss Piggy, I swear to God I won't waste her. I'll lick her camel toe. I'll turn her to my hoe. I put her big moose knuckle in my mouth tonight. Ooh, Ashley, I could fuck you right. Monetized champ, you are my tramp. Oh my God, I wanna lick Ashley's box tonight. Ashley's box tonight.
What's your obsession,
Ashley's
Joe?
box
What the
tonight. My name's Kermit the Frog, and I wanna eat Ashley and show
Move
her
your
my
hands in the air.
log. Here's my log, Ashley. Leave your husband for me. I could be your little green Kermit. I could be it, Ashley. Come on and come over to me, Debbie.
You're a dickhead, Joe. You know that?
I'm Kermit the Frog. I'm not Joe.
You talk shit about all my friends, and you don't even know them.
They're not really your friends.
You're fucking ridiculous sometimes, Joe.
You know what's kind of
pisses
funny
me
is
off.
Ashley kind of
None of these people
resembles
have ever
Miss
done
Piggy.
anything to you, and you're shitting on them as Kermit the Frog.
Your barber's
got
dead.
green. Any of my friends, like you just shit on every
I
one of you
hope
guys just shit on my
Hamza
friends and never do
dies.
anything to you guys.
I hope Hamza dies. I hope.
That's a threat. That's a threat. Guys, he's never done anything to you, Joe.
Yeah, community as a whole.
I hate people with more than one wives. He's got 3 wives and 3,000 kids, probably on welfare for it.
He only has
Get
his
a real
twist
job.
and Ozzy.
Tommy,
I
let
hope-
him have it.
Yeah.
And he can't hold the knife straight.
Tommy, fucking fuck him up, Tommy. You can do this.
Maybe if I pour fire on this gasoline or gasoline on the fire, either way, when people ask me, I'm a liar. I lit a
You're no
fire.
saint either, Joe.
Joe Cronin needed this show to afford a house because he's a loser faggot.
Whoa. Somewhere that's gonna be reported.
It's too bad Joe Cronin couldn't get the job done with a real job, so he had to come on here and ask people for $1 every day. What a homo. And his wife hates him.
Damn.
I bet his kids hate him too. And I bet Ken should probably put his whole family in a zoo. And Dr. Earl looks like a fucking skeleton lesbian. Just shave your hair, because that motherfucking hair looks like somebody put gum and cum in there. But even though I said all these things about everybody else, it still doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna shit in Debbie's mouth and then stuff my cock in her little tight
And I shit green.
erector set. God, I want Ashley so damn bad.
This is going on too fucking
didn't
long.
have a dad.
Yeah, he's killing us, Joe. And it's stupid.
It's stupid, you know. It's
He's
childish.
going into the extended version.
I really did.
Although you might be correct that yes, it might be
that did go
going a
too
little
long.
Too long.
I guess me screaming on the top of my lungs a while back ago just didn't do anything. For
All
you.
I know is I'm
did
putting my
not.
family in a zoo.
Yeah, I mean, I took it. Kermit, you know,
out of the blue.
You know, Kermit took it pretty easy on Ken. I gotta say, like everything else he said, and I mean, just in a zoo. Well, that's not bad.
No, it was funny.
I mean, he said Joe's kids hate him, and like his wife, and like all these things.
I'm surprised you didn't shit on me.
Well,
Kermit was chilling on that
Part
one.
two.
Kermit was chilling with like a fucking like
it was
something on the
Playing
rocks.
guitar.
Well, he had something on the rocks.
Yeah, that
and-
actually sounded like it went together, like Kermit.
Like it was an
and that
acoustic
song.
Kermit.
Yeah,
it was
I know, it
acoustic.
is.
Yo, it
Yeah.
was Kermit unplugged. It was Kermit unplugged
Yeah.
on MTV.
He wants to plug Ashley.
No, it was like when Pat Boone did the fucking
He wants to plug.
Well, get ready for the Ballad of Dave Rose coming to Patreon later tomorrow. So you'll get your wish, Dave.
Yo, fuck Dave Rose.
Was that in a rap or something? Is that what you were referencing?
No, I'm just thinking that you're gonna fucking do a bang up job.
All right. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good, man. Aaliyah liked it. Wait till I do a song about her. Look at Tommy. Drink it up, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Drink that.
Yo,
Ken.
coming near.
Emo.
Candles are
I miss
delicious.
when you used to get like a little bit smashed.
Dude,
Should have
his,
beer together.
his hair. Shave your hair.
My God, my hair.
Tommy, have you ever thought of shaving your
here.
mustache
Okay,
like
here's one for Dr.
Charlie
Earl.
Chaplin?
Oh, Tommy's got a question for Dr. Earl. Hang on.
No, it's Dr. Earl looks like the guy that's been kicked out of so many bands because he thought his ideas were way better than every other band, and that's why he got kicked out of them.
Because my ideas
And I
are
thought
way
my
better.
explanations were a little long.
No, I got kicked out of bands because I got too much pussy.
Oh,
Sometimes you got your dick sucked.
Oh.
Well,
You were fucking the lead singer's girlfriend, and that's why he got kicked out of all the bands.
Name how
Doesn't
many
make
times
sense.
you
It's
got
always
your
the
dick
drummer. That's the worst. It's the
Always
worst.
the drummer,
What?
never the
Really?
bride.
What the fuck, Tommy?
they all get laid.
He's
What are we
taking
talking
shots at me
about?
again! He's taking
Everybody
shots at me
gets
again! He's fucking taking shots at me again! Tommy, you fuck! Fuck
Oh,
you!
you said the drums.
You're
about the
looking-
drummer.
Yeah.
I'm showing you a picture there, dude.
There we
Yeah,
go.
no, I know you are. No, you know how I know he's taking a shot at me? I know it because oh my God, 15 minutes ago, 15 fucking minutes ago, Tommy went on my Instagram and oh my
I
God.
can tell that Joe has
Look at
got
that
something
smile.
here.
Look at that smile. You know
Yeah, dude.
Tommy's fucking doing it.
15 minutes ago, Tommy was on my Instagram and he was going like 5 videos back and he commented or hearted this fucking video. Look at this.
Oh, dude, you did whiskey in the jar? Good shit.
This was what you did, Tommy. You saw this.
No, because
You knew, and you took a shot at me on that. I know you did, you motherfucker.
No,
That smile.
Joe, you're looking at this too broad. Too
I
broad.
want that
you mean?
drum set,
No,
man.
he's saying, no, Tommy, he's being too direct.
I want that fucking drum
You're
set,
being,
dude.
you're being
Yeah.
too direct
Ken, I
here
gotta
because the fact
hook
is
up for you.
the drummer in bands is the most like gets in the most trouble and the most shit and like some of the
Wait a minute. Wait,
Drummers
are you
actually
saying
not
drummers
Really,
don't
not
like the band?
always. Sometimes
Tommy,
a
I thought you
singer,
were trying to say
sometimes a
drummers
guitar
don't
player, a
play.
bass player, a keyboard player. Not always a drummer.
Eddie Van Halen.
Eddie Van
Dude,
Halen.
fucking Axl Rose, he fucked everything up.
Yeah.
So
Stephen Pearcy, he's a hit or miss. He's sometimes a hit or a miss when he goes on stage.
Motley Crue, he almost died. He was the drummer. He almost freaking died.
Tommy
Clapton.
You know, I
almost died.
who died?
No, that was Nikki Sixx.
Eric
The bass player,
Clapton.
not
That's
Yeah.
the
Hey,
heroin,
Jesse.
not the fucking instrument.
You mean Sippy Dix is
Why?
his name. His name is Sippy Dix.
Dave.
Yeah, so what do you mean? It's always the drummer. What do you mean about that, Tommy? Go back to that.
Always the drummer, never the bride.
Well, you always hear about the drummer is always one who gets in trouble all the time. I wasn't trying to, Joe.
No.
I wasn't trying to point anything about you at all. You just were trying to make that. What was that word again? You said, Jesse.
That's called connection.
Connection. You were trying to make a connection there. There was no connection
not
at all. That
what I
bridge
said.
was completely shattered. That you were trying to form to point at me.
Well, it just seemed odd that you mentioned.
Wait, Tommy, I think everyone's a little confused on why you've pitted this on drummers.
Yeah, I was going to myself.
Yeah, is
Drummers are pets.
Wait a minute, Dr. Earl. Dr. Earl, you
It's
had
not whether you
Is
trying to
Dr.
say
Earl?
that they didn't get laid?
Dr.
Or
Earl,
do
are
they
you a
start
drummer?
more trouble?
You were fighting with Dr. Earl, is what happened. Dr. Earl, are you a drummer?
No, I'm a guitar player.
So why did you bring up drummers, Tommy?
I just said that he looks like a drummer. Like he just like I thought.
Oh, okay.
Like he's an ex-band, rock and roll band guy.
Because he looks like a guitar player to me. He looks like or a singer like Joe Perry or something.
Now, if you were to replace
or Jimmy
if you were to
Page,
replace
I got compared to him a few times.
If you were to replace drummer with black person, I would think that
the dude-
statement would be
Oh
discriminatory.
my god.
Oh my.
The dude I have in my videos, Dan, he's a guitar guy.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
It sounds crazy and stuff like that. It's always doing. He's actually a good guitarist.
You sure do.
I don't even know who that is.
Hamza's uncle, Uncle Dan.
Is he the one who taught Hamza?
Like we know him.
Uncle Jesse.
Did he teach Hamza?
I say stay positive, and he says no.
Tommy, the last thing we need right now is another character
Yeah.
of yours.
Yeah.
We really need Uncle Dan, the guitar player,
Yeah.
to make fun of.
Actually, we do, and I'll tell you why.
Hamza's Uncle
Yeah.
Dan, the guitarist. You had to
Troy,
bring in another
Troy,
character.
Troy.
I taught
Troy,
Hamza to
no,
suck
absolutely, Troy.
cock.
I'll tell you why. Because Uncle Dan will go up against my Uncle Bill for the fucking JCS international title. How about that?
Yeah, Uncle Bill will fuck him up, I bet.
What's that? How many kids they can rape in 20 minutes?
Oh my what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Uncle Dan wins. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bay ballots.
Monica, just know JB's the reason the Golden Knights are playing golf right now.
Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, Las Vegas has won as many Stanley Cups as Tommy has had sex.
in as many attempts. In as many attempts.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am sorry. Oh god.
Boy, you're a dick.
Scott's mom's dead. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that.
Oh my god, spend a holiday by yourself.
Hey man, don't call me 50 times and expect me to say nothing.
Hey, here.
Fucking retard. Let me play another one because I'm about to fucking choke on myself.
Super Chat Party.
Pity points to Drew. Hashtag Drew Quill.
Oh, Bri guy, nice of you to do that. Nice of you to do that.
Waste of points.
Yeah, well, why? Because Drew's a waste? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yes. but
Without saying it?
There's more to that.
Drew, we'll get Drew on the show in a little while, guys.
But seriously, look who's winning right now. $.
Yeah.
That's the guy who should be coming
baby.
out of this, with the points.
That is true. And let me tell you something. $. is a fucking amazing motherfucker. He's a staple here. I mean, for years, dude. I mean, for years, we didn't even know he could rap. And, like, for years, he was just someone who was always here, always awesome. And then all of a sudden, this fucking dude is dropping that shit. Where's that fucking song? Where's that one that really makes me want to kill people?
Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
But there's one that makes me want to kill people, and I want to find that one.
Was it
this one?
Throwdown? Or the, I don't know.
No, there's one that makes me like I want to go out and just start murdering people. Like it's really the best. Oh, it's this
Dude,
one. I
Joe,
think.
you and I had a jam or what the fuck? You play drums. I mean, for fuck's sake.
I know, dude. Oh, this one. This is the song like when we're
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
This is when we're coming to kill your parents if they were alive. Listen to this.
Every time he speaks, trying to get closer. It's on my hip, man, it's sitting in the holster. Comes out when you do what you ain't supposed to. I'm a loner, son, I done told ya. Don't trust anybody, boy, I done warned ya.
Look at this motherfucker.
Get what you got. And get your friends as they sit and they plot, huh? Everybody on the street know how shit go. Everybody's plotting, homie, from the get-go. Everything tight with you, all they really want is O's. When shit hit the fan, homie, you know how it goes. Popo run up in the crib like, what you got? I say, fuck you, fuck him, and fuck the cops. Your little homie sucker told us about what you got. But when I see that little nigga, he gon' get you. I'm on the corner, my heart gets colder. Every time he's space trying to get closer. It's on my hip, man, it's sitting in the holster. It comes out when you do what you ain't supposed to. I'm a loner, son, I done told ya.
Song's about Tommy, by the way.
Boy, I done warned ya. Everybody's out to get what you got. Think they your friends as they sit and they plot, huh? Respect is earned, homie. No, it's not given. I was shackled, sent to isolation in the prison. Cause I kept my mouth shut, homie, I was living. They kept me locked up like a dog, that's how I was living. Skip meals, no showers, in my head is vivid. God's banging on my door, homie, no visit.
Dude, that is like, I want to drive down the street.
Yeah, that background track is...
That shit is hot, bro, right there.
That is absolutely lit,
Dude,
guys.
let me tell you something. That might be his best shit yet, man, to be honest.
That is.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's my favorite.
That should be on the radio. That should be on the radio. No joke.
I'm with Joe, man. I want to
yeah,
fucking
I'm with you
drive into
guys.
the neighborhood and fucking
100%.
do a drive.
I'd kill a few people.
I'd kill somebody to this.
At least.
So they can deal. I'm on the corner, my heart gets colder. Every time you space trying to get closer.
Oh man, like wow.
I want to hear Cuddy Chris on there featured.
Yeah, you could really do that. You could get him on there to do like a verse.
Oh, those two together, man, they would.
Yeah.
Oh my
man,
god, dude!
those
Like
two
that's
would
some
kill
professional shit. Dude.
Oh,
Like,
Ken, you know what, dude? Ken,
Two would kill it.
Yeah.
Ken. After this next battle, on the third one, here's an idea. Third one, tag team.
Oh, like
There we
fucking
Best
rap
collab.
partners?
Best
Why don't
collab.
you just make it all part of the tournament?
Best
Tag team,
collab.
even have,
You know
like,
what?
tag team.
Not
wrestling.
this one. No, not this one. The next one, best collab.
Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be like, you know.
Yeah.
And you could even throw people together that you wouldn't expect that
Right.
would be together.
Like
you know?
exactly like me and Tommy could be together, and then we run a train. And oh my god, it'd be amazing.
I would love to hear a track of like
choo choo.
Oh man, I hope Minnesota Vikings.
between
Hey
all,
Minnesota, dude.
JCS fans.
That's true. Hey Minnesota Vikings, how's your fucking retard ass co-host who actually has a mic and your mic doesn't work, Minnesota? How come your mic doesn't work, but your co-host does have a mic? His co-host is like, I'm out there, dear, and then Minnesota's like, hey JB, you bastard. It's like, what kind of show is this where the host doesn't have a mic, but the co-host does? Listen, I love you, Minnesota, but me and JB did an hour just fucking burning you, and it's going up on Patreon tomorrow, so look out for Patreon tomorrow, Vikings. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, Vikings. We also shit on a bunch of other people. It's going to be amazing. And, oh no, you know what I heard the other day that was really good was when the Cold Schlong took JB's name of his show. That was really funny too. Anyway, let me. Oops. Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
It's all going on Patreon.
Yo, what up, my ninjas?
Oh!
Fuck Avengers bullshit. Overrated garbage.
Ooh!
Here's a spoiler.
Ooh.
Your mother's a whore. Oh yeah, points to the real champ JB. I want to see him resurrect the belt from the ashes just to spite Tommy.
Let me explain
puff,
something.
Puff, pass, mo, fuckboy.
Brandon Colby, smoke and puff that weed. Let me tell you something. Brandon Colby is an OG. He's been here for 6 years.
OG Colby.
He can say whatever he
dude.
wants. 6 years, you can say whatever you want. Brandon, thanks, bro. It's weird to see that.
For a while, I thought he was the same person as JB because if you squint and their tiny profile pictures, they look alike.
No, you're right, because we became like real friends with him. So to see him donate is weird because like we play like video games with him now. I know him is on Xbox now so well that I forget he comes from the show here.
We do.
I do. I play with him all the time. You played PUBG with me and him.
I did.
Wow, you are a fucking pothead. This is why fucking you're a socialist pothead. I'm calling you the
Does he
socialist
have another
pothead.
name?
I remember working on the carp. I don't remember you.
You worked
What?
on a carp?
Did you say carp?
It's
You
a
worked on
joke.
fucking
It's like
fish, dude?
I remember fucking a carp.
I remember working on a carp.
but I don't remember you being there.
Wow.
It's a joke from Home Improvement. He's working on his
Oh,
car,
my-
but he doesn't remember the person being there.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm sorry. Hey, were you Wilson's gay friend? I'm sorry. No, I don't know. I'm trying to save this somehow. Whatever you just did. Hey,
There's
Tommy.
nothing to save.
Tommy, turn
If I was
around.
Wilson, I'd be always like this all the time.
I wish you would with that fucking child molester stash on your face.
I don't look like a fucking child molester with my mustache. I look like a gentleman, for God's sake.
You do not like gentlemen?
Hey, Tommy, if you eat pussy with that, you're gonna be doing.
Yo, this guy thinks just by slapping a mustache on his face, he looks like a gentleman.
Dude, do I look like a gentleman? I look like a fucking idiot with my face. You look about the same. Honestly,
you come in that mustache.
I don't think I look good. And look at, I don't think I look good. Look at Dr. Earl. You think he looks good? He looks like a fucking exploded vagina. But we all know that we look this way.
I don't want to shit on you. Mustaches is the people idea that you look like a molester.
But if you shave the bottom part, you'd actually look decent with a mustache.
Tommy, what about
oh my
shaving
God,
your
Ken is
mustache
killing
like Charlie Chaplin?
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because of this.
I can't Ken might actually die this time.
Oh boy.
Ken's fucking
All
making me
because of
laugh.
exploded vagina face.
Oh, that was fucking great out of nowhere. That was so out of left field, bro.
Oh man, fucking Ken's laugh killed me.
Poor fucking Dr. Earl. He's just like, what the fuck?
I'll just take this.
I know. It's like, damn.
All right, guys,
Like,
stop
dang,
ragging on Dr. Earl. Everyone knows he's been down on his luck ever since Geico canceled his caveman commercials.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Well, maybe
What, anybody who has an extra
pretty soon.
Yeah, you might have to go off. Anybody who has one extra chromosome gets called that. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we all look fucking horrific, is what I'm trying to say to you. You know, so don't pretend because you put on a suit doesn't mean you're a gentleman. You can't put a suit. You can't fucking paint a turd gold and say it's
pussy.
gold.
How can that be a gentleman?
Hey, I put this jacket on a shit.
Here, it's all about in here.
Yeah, Tommy, you know what?
You gotta understand.
Tommy would do. I could already tell though. Tommy would like do his best to be like kind and like a gentleman about everything, even if he like did it over the top.
Tommy, what do you think about my shirt, Tommy?
What does it say? Oh, is that?
It's a cat with a leprechaun hat on. It's a leprechaun cat riding a fucking unicorn.
Leprechaun pussy unicorns. Okay.
But the unicorn's like a fucking goat or something.
It's like a U-Day shirt.
You like that? You like that, Tommy? Look, now I'm in ISIS.
Dude, that cat looks like it's about to lick a.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, Dr. Earl. Is that Black Sabbath?
What's that?
It's Black Sabbath.
Is that the Masters of Reality?
Oh my
album?
God.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Sweet Leaf.
Wow, dude, that was
After
fucking sick.
forever, Children of the grave, Lord of this world, into the void, baby.
Wow, Dr. Earl, that is so fucking badass. Look at that. Look at that shirt. Look at Dr. Earl's shirt. Come on, Dr. Earl. Look at that shirt. I want you to rock out, Dr. Earl. Dr. Earl is wearing no pants. He might take his clothes off and rape someone. Even though his hair is flowing. In between his pants, his cock's growing. Sorry, Dr. Earl. I love you, Dr. Earl. You look good.
We love you. Love you too, guys.
I fucking, dude, for no reason whatsoever, I went on Facebook earlier and I was just like messaging all kinds of people that I never really, like, because I don't talk to a lot of people on Facebook. And I went on there and I sent D Moon like a weird message. I just fucked with him. And then I randomly I sent Himmelgod a message too that was weird. And then I sent a weird message to like several other people, like a family member. And at the end of every message, I was like, I'm drunk. Like, I sent it to so many people. It was so fucking weird. What the fuck is that? Leah, you upstairs?
Yeah, dog's barking.
At what?
I hear
No
it.
idea.
At the war pigs?
In the background.
The ghost in the house? Is that their...
The boy's up.
Which boy?
The baby.
Oh,
Generals
man.
take
God
it
damn
in their asses.
Yeah, listen to this. Ready? Listen to this. Oh, Himmel, God. He's a Himmel. My name is Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. My bunghole, it goes rah rah.
I've been drinking.
Oh my
That's the only way I could survive this show.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? You know what you got yourself into. Yeah. Check this out, Leah. Thief in Milford targeting homes of people at wakes and funerals.
I saw that.
You see that? What the fuck is that?
Piece of shit.
I don't know, yeah.
What the hell?
Garbage human being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our dogs would eat them.
Yeah, nobody's getting in here. Not with the both of them.
I love that laugh. Like you're thinking about because that dog will eat somebody's head.
Yeah, the dog's fucking insane.
Dig a grave beforehand so that when eventually you do have to deal with this, you have an easy place to put the carcass.
Oh my god!
yeah.
No, you know what though, and then they would like charge you with like premeditated shit, like you were looking for a reason.
Only if they find you.
There's actually charges they can bring up for tampering with a corpse.
Yeah,
stuff
there's all
like
kinds
that,
of.
like.
But like if they break in and you
Yep.
shoot them, you know it's okay. Like you thought they were gonna kill you or something, and then you shot
If I
them.
broke in, I would literally just have the dogs can eat them. I wouldn't help them.
It's like fucking Sansa with Ramsay.
The dogs could eat them.
And this other dog is just getting. She's gonna be huge. Like,
Dude, I'm telling
good
you,
luck.
the black lab, dude, Melly is like 40 pounds, like so sweet and everything. This black lab is going to be 80 pounds.
Well, no, Leah's right. You might as well get them acclimatized right now to human flesh, so it's easier to dispose of those bodies.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start cutting pieces of my skin off and feeding it to her.
She hears like everything too. Like, she's crazy. Like nobody would even get near the house. Like people, she barks before they even knock on the door.
Yeah, she's weird, dude. Like,
so
you can be like outside just running around or walking around. She barked at me the other day, dude. I was outside. I went outside. I went to the car for like 5 minutes. I came out of the car, walked around back. As I'm walking across the grass, fucking rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, what the fuck? And that's, I mean, like, part of that I like, but the other part of it, because she barks at, like, so all the neighbors' kids up the street, they all come over. They all come, like, wandering in our neighbor's backyard and our back, like coming, looking around for the kids and stuff now. And whenever they do that, like, the dog starts barking at them. So then I have to go over.
You know what I've noticed is, like, because the neighbors are out all the time because their driveway's right there.
Yeah.
And she used to bark at them all the time. She's not doing that as much anymore.
Right.
I think she's getting used to who's okay to be around. You know, like she's like, all right, I've seen that person a bunch of times. They don't do anything, and they tell me to stop barking, so I think they're fine. You know, so it's like I think she gets used to who is supposed to be around.
When the kid, the only thing that stopped her again the other day was when I went up to her, like when the kid came by and she was barking at the kid through the fence, like she was barking at him, like bark, 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 bark. And I went up to her and I was like, hey, knock it off, and I walked away and she stopped. But she started again later. But, like, so I'm thinking that eventually she'll be like, okay, I'm not going to bark at that kid. Because if she's
a puppy, she's, like, learning.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
5 months?
Yeah. November 23rd, 22nd.
23rd.
So I'm sure she's a lot bigger than she was.
Oh,
previously.
God. Dude, she's huge.
She's a giant.
She can knock me over and shit, like, at this point. Like,
Yeah.
like when I'm, like, kneeling down, she can, when she's a puppy.
How's she with the kids?
She doesn't, like, so she's still got, like, the whole puppy, nippy tendency. Like, she'll bite, but, she won't bite to hurt. You know, like, she's, like...
Play by.
Hey,
yeah, like, I was doing a bunch of research on it because I was like, what's up with the biting, blah, blah, blah. And I guess when they're, like, up to, like, about 6 months old, you're supposed to let them bite you when it's gentle. But if they bite you too hard to the point where it hurts, you're supposed to basically, like, startle them, like, almost, like, yelp like a dog would, because that's how they learn bite pressure and what's, like, what would be okay and what is not okay.
I'm going to bite your pussy.
Do you guys ever do the mama grab thing where you kind of let them know something's not right by kind of just grabbing them, not too hard, but just like sort of like you would if you were a dog with your mouth?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, we tried that
with your hand.
We thought we had to do that with Melly. We thought we had to do that with Melly, but then Tommy ate her out.
You do what?
Shit bomb.
I'm already dry.
You bite the dog.
Yo, Joe, why don't you mess with the Celtics anymore, or have you ever liked basketball back in the day? You know, here it's Sox first, then Pats, Bruins, and Celtics last. Hi, Ken, I missed you.
Aw. Ring City Kid, thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. And yeah, I don't really. I'm watching what's going on with the Celtics, but I couldn't give a shit about the first round and even second round of NBA. I just, it's awful to me. But I am watching what's going on, so I'm aware of it. But just not even close to the playoff hockey that's going on right now. So I'm just kind of like, eh. I usually don't tune in until they're in the finals. If they're in the finals, I'll watch that. And I probably watched a total of 7 Celtics games this year. So, once I see one, it's like they all look the same. That's the problem. Baseball's different. Like, even though it's slow, I can watch it. Football I can watch. Although I don't like football that much, but I watch it. It's pretty good. And once a week, it's good. But yeah, I can't do the basketball every other night or whatever. Just squeaking up and down the court. I can't do it. Anyway, Tommy.
Yes.
Do you ever think you'll get married?
Yeah, someday in the future, if I find the right one.
Right guy. Yeah.
Girl.
Girl. He's right here. Earl's right here. Earl, he wants to marry you, Earl.
Tommy, what would you marry? Earl?
No.
Leave Earl out of this, dude. Leave Earl out of it.
Yeah, I'm too busy with Ashley.
That's right. Oh my God. With her pussy. Oh my God.
My God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, the stuff you were sending me on Twitter that you're going to do to her, what if she doesn't like you though, Earl? What if she says no to you?
Oh, well then there's a Debbie.
Oh my God, no.
Well, give me credit. I would never call her spoiled tuna.
That's true. That is fucking true.
The tuna.
A tuna matata.
The big kahuna.
Mm-hmm.
I call it
like
the
a halibut.
I'm going to hit you with a Halliburton briefcase. Oh.
Weekend at Bernie Sanders.
I will let all the immigrants come into my house. Oh, no, wait, I won't. No, wait, I won't. I am
wait a
rich.
second, I'm dead.
Oh, wait, I'm dead. I'm rich and I'm dead. I have millions of dollars, but I will fix the country because I'm a rich person again. Everyone's rich who runs for president. I am rich who runs for president. We're all rich. How about a fucking poor president who actually knows what it's like to be human becomes a president? Imagine that.
Everyone goes to school for free.
How about a person that makes $80,000 becomes the president? How about that? Can that happen?
They'd have to have the money to back themselves for their campaign.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you something.
Bernie Sanders is supposed to be rich, but he can't afford a hair transplant.
Well, he just don't care, probably. I mean, he is rich though. That's the thing. He's fucking rich. He's
rich, bitch. Medicare instead of trying to take it out of their wallets.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Oh God, yeah, it's all bullshit. Everything everybody says is bullshit, man. This is all rigged bullshit. It's all like we said, it's all one corporation for everybody else. It doesn't matter which figure changes because all the same. If you look at the list of the people that back them, all the same companies back a different candidate every 4 years on each side. So it's the same fucking thing. Doesn't matter. It's like, oh look, this evil corporation, that evil corporation, this evil corporation. Look, they all back the Democrat, and look, this other evil corporation all back that Republican. So it doesn't matter who gets put in that spot. All the same companies that are paying to have their shit pushed over are the ones that become elected. You need to elect somebody who goes, fuck you, all you companies. But if you do that, they won't get elected. So we're fucked.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's end of story.
Sad but true.
Spoiler alert. We can't get into the game.
I know.
If you don't play the game, then they take you out.
Mm-hmm.
Like remember, like JFK. JFK wasn't part of that.
My bad.
No, go ahead,
I mentioned this
I gotta
on
pee. I'll be right
Twitter.
back.
Except for Trump, though.
Well, that's a different thing where it's like, I was gonna go with that, but then he put all these fucked up people in the cabinet. But I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
All right. I was going to say that I mentioned this on Twitter that it's safe to say that the Attitude Era has moved from wrestling to the White House. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We got this guy going off on this senator. We got this investigation going on. We got this
no
DOA
collusion,
head.
no obstruction.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still trying to get him on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. It was evident that despite the fact that the leftists had espoused Mueller as being like their savior, as soon as the report did not match with what they expected, they turned on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
Yep. Yeah. They were also expecting the same out of Jesse Smollett.
And they keep saying impeach Trump. But the problem is that if you want to impeach somebody, you have to have valid legal grounds. There are no valid legal grounds to impeach Trump.
There are.
Find something.
And they're gonna.
What's that?
There are, and they're gonna.
No, but if there was, the Mueller report would have clearly stated that. So, regardless,
the point of the Mueller report was not for the end of it to say impeach Trump or don't.
The whole purpose was to find collusion with Russia.
No, it was not. That is absolutely not true. Collusion is not a thing. Stop right now. Collusion is not a thing. Collusion is not a legal term or something that has to do with being able to impeach him or him being corrupt or
Russian
justice. Shut up. Collusion is something that Trump likes to say because he knows it's not true and it's not going to be in the report. There is no such thing as collusion. The report would never say anything of collusion. Collusion is not a legal thing. It's going for it. He likes to say no collusion. It's not going to say collusion because he knows it wasn't going to because it wasn't a thing. Do you actually not know that, or are you just
I've read all 400 plus pages of the Mueller report. I'm not sure if you have, but the fact is,
do you not know that it wasn't going to say no collusion because that's not something it was going for? That wasn't.
That's exactly the reason why it was instituted in the first place was to find Russian collusion. Yes. Stop saying no. Because saying no doesn't exclude the fact that it was.
You say yes doesn't make it true. There. Good argument, Dave.
No, you can say whatever you want, but the fact is you're denying what the whole purpose of this report was for.
Is somebody writing this down?
Don't be facetious.
Is somebody writing this down on like a chalkboard in the background? I hear like squeaking going on, like somebody's fucking.
I heard a little bit myself, yeah.
Anyway,
I'd have to ask Joe.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Joe, I was wondering if he's going to use that the thing clip I sent him as his next donation. Remember that guitar playing donation I sent to Joe?
I think he'll be right back. He just went upstairs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He might be checking. He might be checking on the kid because I just put him up there.
Yeah.
Wait, which one, Earl? What are you talking about? Which one? What are you talking about?
The one I made a little guitar clip and I recorded it. I DM'd it to Joe a few weeks back there. I was hoping you could use it for his next donation tune.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mentioned it. I was going to make you one pretty soon as well. But
that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I remember.
Yes, I was. Yeah, definitely. I'll probably do it when I get done here tonight, before I head to bed, most likely.
Nice. What do you do? Break out the guitar?
Yes, I do. I come up with a couple of riffs. Put on YouTube on my tablet here, and find some beats and just play along.
Nice.
Good. Yeah.
I wish I had a drum set like Joe had, man. That's that digital drum set, right? That he was playing before?
Yeah, electronic drums,
That thing is fucking sick, man.
Yeah, that is cool, definitely. Yeah.
Like, could you imagine playing the drums where you could just put earphones on? Like, that is just fucking, that's awesome.
It'll be cool, if you get yourself a drum kit and Joe gets his, we could get JB over here. We could both bring our guitars, and we could just have an.
I would absolutely love to get one of those digital drum kits, man. Those things are sick.
Yeah.
What do you do? Hook that thing up like to the computer or something?
I believe. I think I'm not
or
too
an amplifier
sure.
or some shit. Like it goes to an amp or some
I
shit.
think you can hook it into basically amplifier, computer,
That's
anything.
sick. Oh, that's
basically,
cool, man.
But I mean, I'm personally, I'm wondering like if Joe can do like remember in the 80s, like the early 80s, you had like the new wave music and like the drums were like very unique.
They sounded. Yeah, they had like that unique sound. Yeah,
imagine Joe fucking doing that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
That would be awesome.
Like different settings of the sound on the drums.
Yeah.
I come from a land down under.
This is the part of the show where Tommy fucking fades off into his own world and starts texting and drawing and
texting Debbie.
Coloring.
It's texting Debbie the dick pics.
Look, he's sending yellow mustard dick pics right now. He's sending out.
No, but Ken, all you do is hook it into a mixer. You know what happened with that?
That's what you do,
dude. That kit, the kit that I got.
Yeah.
I went down I was at Guitar Center. And I was looking at them up, and then somebody was they were selling it like used or whatever, and they sold the kit used. I got that kit for like fucking $300.
Is it connected via MIDI or USB?
USB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, it's like I told people like anybody else like that's the best like of the little kits because I was worried the kit would be too little and it would be weird. That is the best sounding little kit that you can buy. It's $1,000 brand new, but you can find them on eBay and at like yard sales for like $300. Like, and
wow!
Would you be willing to do a cover of "Land Down Under" on the drums?
Yeah, I mean, anytime. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, what about Inagada Davida, the drum solo from that track?
Oh, yeah, I could if I could. I could
actually,
really.
I challenge Joe to do any sort of Rush song.
Oh God, it would. I need more drums.
Oh man,
you need another fucking pair of arms to fucking do that shit.
There's one more cymbal actually that I can put on it. I just need a stand. So there is one more cymbal because you can add a cymbal. So I grabbed my old. I just fucking almost choked. I grabbed my old kit and I hooked up the old No, it's cheese. Tommy, you like this, right? I need cheese. Hey, do you have the fucking? Do you have the Titanic behind you?
Yes, the Titanic.
Why?
What's wrong with cheese?
I just don't like the texture of it. Don't like it.
Oh, I hate cheese.
No, but you were saying
only on burgers and other things. I'll only eat on pizza.
But then that's what
fries.
But that's cheese.
There's a different texture to pizza than it is on a hamburger.
What about steak and cheese sub?
No, but what's weird though is
it's just my taste buds. Okay, I can't tell my taste buds. Think
Tommy, that's great, but like what's weird though is like on pizza it's melted, the cheese is melted, so you dig that. But on cheeseburgers, it's melted, but you don't dig that. So like, what's the difference?
It's just the texture. I
don't get it.
I don't know. To me, they're
what
both
about
melted.
grated cheese?
Well, I'll just say this: the only way I'll eat cheese if it's on shepherd's pie. That's the only way you can
What
get.
about
away.
like string
That's another
cheese?
thing I don't understand.
Shepherd's pie.
Like, I mean, I've seen that before, but I just don't understand why you would put cheese on shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is
I never
nice
had it
on
with
its own.
cheese on
It's
it.
just
I've
something my
never
mom
had
does. It's
Dude,
just
I've
like
never
something
had it
she
with
does
cheese on
when she
it.
makes
Never.
shepherd's pie.
I've never had
Ken,
shepherd's
I went
pie
to
with cheese,
Costco
ever.
the other day, and I saw them selling shepherd's pie with cheese on it. My first reaction was disgust. But I just
really? No. Wait, seriously. Are you serious?
No, yeah. I went to Costco the other day, and they had fucking cheese covering.
I've never seen that like that.
It's insane.
That's the new one.
My opinion of shepherd's pie: mashed potatoes, baked beans, and hamburger.
Ew, baked beans.
That's not shepherd's pie.
That's not shepherd's pie.
That's what I've called shepherd's pie for the longest time.
No,
well, you're wrong.
Well, that's not shepherd's pie though.
Baked beans.
Tommy, you can make all the retard faces you want. It's not shepherd's pie.
It's not, dude. And
Yeah,
that's
shepherd's
nasty.
pie is one thing, and it's that same thing to everybody in the country. Just because you put a mishmash of
I
many
know. He
foods
thinks
together.
he's right about everything, this guy.
Or not you, but your mom.
Tommy.
And called it shepherd's pie doesn't make it shepherd's
I
pie.
know. She could have called it mommy's cunt, and it would have still been the same thing.
Oh my god, dude. All right, let me explain this to you, Tommy. I'm going to make this real clear to your fucking inbred parents or whoever fucking did this to
Fuck you, Joe.
1.5 pounds of potatoes, 3 large potatoes peeled, 8 tablespoons of butter, 1 medium onion chopped, 2 vegetables, diced carrots, corn, peas, ground beef, cup beef broth, teaspoon Worcestershire sauce. You see any fucking beans there?
No beans at all.
And that's one fancy ass shepherd's pie too.
Yeah,
you can make it simpler than that.
Yeah, much simpler.
Yeah, that was a shepherd's pie for a piece of shit. That's what that was.
That's a fucking hipster shepherd's pie.
So Tommy,
What I make is meat, potatoes.
You may turn your nose up to my mother's shepherd's pie, but if I put a plate right down there, you would probably eat that in a second.
Maybe I would, but I wouldn't call it. But it's not shepherd's pie though. Like it's you
I'll
keep
tell you
saying
what,
that.
I wouldn't
I'm sorry.
eat fucking beans in it. I'll tell you that right now.
Tommy, would I call pizza?
That's disgusting.
Would I call cereal pizza?
Beans and mashed potatoes? That's fucking gross.
Well, I mean,
It's delicious.
Honestly,
gross.
I don't mind that. That sounds fine to me. But that's not shepherd's pie. I like the idea of that. It's not shepherd's pie, but it sounds like it would taste good.
There's different versions of shepherd's
No, there
pie.
isn't.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't.
There's no version that exists with
Is this the autistic
beans.
version?
Baked beans. Baked beans.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, well, get him back. What's the crippled version taste like? Go ahead, Tommy.
What?
Oh my god.
I was waiting for it too.
I mean, with the baked beans and hamburger meat, it tastes delicious.
That's called Mexico, is what that's
I think
called.
it tastes really good.
All right, so what else is in this supposed shepherd's pie?
I don't even want to entertain it because it's just not. It's wrong.
If it was Jewish, it'd be called shepherd's
I
pie.
just want to find out how close to tacos we are here.
Well, if you look at my Instagram, there's pictures of it.
No.
I'm taking pictures of this meal on my Instagram.
Pictures. Nah,
Yeah,
no
we
thanks.
saw pictures of it.
All right, what's in this? What's in
a lot
this?
of food porn going on.
What is in this, Tommy? Tell me what else is in this.
Well, on the top of it, mashed potatoes with a little layer of cheese melted, and
Wait, you don't like
baked
cheese?
beans.
You don't like cheese though.
You can get away with putting cheese on shepherd's pie.
It's not shepherd's pie. Stop saying it's shepherd's
it's
pie.
not shepherd's pie, you fucking idiot.
It is shepherd's pie.
No,
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not shepherd's pie.
This is blue. This is blue. This is blue.
Fucking moron, dude.
Who are you seeing?
Dude, this reminds me of Liar Liar. The goddamn pen is blue.
Somebody actually quoted that earlier tonight in the
This
chat.
is yellow.
I'm sorry, Tommy.
It's like butter and
Like
bananas,
no, like this
right?
type of stuff angers me. I'm sorry. Like it is not shepherd's pie. You're wrong. 2 + 2 does not equal 6. Okay, it is some kind of food that somebody made, but it ain't shepherd's pie. It's fucking. It's over the
Well,
board.
I've called it shepherd's pie for 28 years.
Yeah,
Well,
and a
you're
lot,
wrong.
and people
Yeah,
called
that doesn't make it right.
people called the Earth flat for about 1,000 years too.
Beans? Baked beans and fucking shepherd's pie? Are you fucking
God.
insane?
Like, I mean, listen, I can draw the, I can accept brainwashing your kid into religion, but I'm sorry, I draw the line at shepherd's pie with beans in it. Okay?
Hey, my parents never brainwashed me. I believe what I want to believe.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
religion's brainwashing.
Like shepherd's pie has beans in it? Yeah, how many other fucking indoctrinations are going on in that family? Anyway, go ahead with the rest of it. What else is in it, Tommy? It's fucking angry. This pisses me off. It makes me angry.
Hamburger meat, and that's it.
Hamburger meat, potatoes, and baked beans.
I call that shepherd's pie.
I call that that's a taco.
With potato.
That's a taco with potatoes.
Hey, man.
Jeez.
I call chicken parmesan
I feel like if I
shepherd's
was
pie.
like, sitting at a table with you
Hey,
people,
Tommy.
people who trying to punch me in the face or something like that.
Hey, Tommy, you know,
Well, we're trying to punch it into your brain that's not
I
shepherd.
call the ocean a pond.
Yeah.
you know how the fans call you retarded? I guess you're retarded, right? Because they call you retarded.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Well, I mean, if that's
You know
shepherd's
what?
pie, 'cause you say it's shepherd's pie.
I got something. I have a big. Why don't you take a big drink of a glass of fuck you?
Why don't you open your ears and listen to what we're saying? Understand the fucking metaphor.
Yeah, why are you getting so angry? Tommy, just like, it'd be like if I called something and somebody said, no, you're wrong. You know, like, I'd be like, why? And they'd be like, because it's actually called this. And then I looked it up and saw that. I'd be like,
you,
oh,
Joe.
I learned something new today. But instead, you refuse that. You just say, no, it's called this. No, it's not.
Dude, you should yell at your mother.
Yeah, you should yell at whoever told you that.
Yeah, tell her. They say this is
you know
not
what?
shepherd's fucking pie.
You know what? I don't even mind that. I don't mind if somebody make-believes, like, says, oh, I call it that, whatever. That, fine, whatever. Or at least you know that. But Tommy is sitting here saying, no, that is it. Like, that's not, no. You can call it that if you want, I guess. But it's not.
Yeah, you won't find one person, except for maybe your mom, that calls it that.
When I was a kid, I thought I invented fucking shepherd's pie. I called it super chef meal.
Tommy's dad calls his mom's pussy shepherd's pussy. And I called my mother's pussy that too, so go figure. We got something in common. Hey, Tommy, would my mother and your mother ever scissor?
When you talk about shit like that, I'm not going to respond to you or give you the time or effort whenever you do shit like that.
You just did.
I'm just not going to give you.
You just did, baby.
I'm just going telling you.
So, Tommy, you know what scissoring is, so you've watched
you do shit like
Wing
that,
the
or involve my family, or involve my friends, I'm not going to give you any reactions. I'm just going to say and give you anything.
Oh, keep bringing them
up.
You know
what
You
scissoring
fucking
is?
understand me?
Fuck
I'm not going to give you anything. And I'm setting the bar here.
Okay, well, we're just gonna keep doing it, so.
Tommy, have you watched Scissoring?
Then you're a fucking cunt.
Yeah,
Do it. None of these people have fucking
you are a giant fucking sensitive little baby.
Fucking jokes, and they're my friends and my family.
Remember, Lee, he's got to talk over people. He's got to talk over people so that nobody can get a word in.
Fucking toughen up, Buttercup, you fucking pussy piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
That's it. Everyone's getting too angry. We're switching to the cat cam. Kitty!
Well, I was. I mean, I brought up my mother too. I said my mother and his mother's scissoring.
He only cares about himself.
That's yeah. I mean,
JD's ready to fucking mount the cat.
Oh, look at JD's climbing on now. He's climbing on.
Massimo likes the belly rubs. Look at them. Oh, kitty.
That's his dick.
He's mounting it. JD is mounting it. Oh my God, JD is now in position. This is incredible. Oh my God, JD has climbed on top. There goes JD. Oh, JD's getting that. Oh my God, JD's getting that. Oh my God, JD is all over it right now. JD is all over it. Oh, he's inside now. I think he's inside now.
You like that?
2 inches.
You fucking like that, you cocksucker, huh? You like that? Oh my God, you fuck!
Eat the butt squitches. Eat the butt squitches.
Pull my hair. I just fucked Justin LeBar and Sean Ross Sapp's cunt.
Wow.
Oh, he's getting frisky.
Even fucking Tommy's loving it.
Yeah, Tommy's loving it.
Loves the cat on cat action.
Troy's playing with his pussy again, Joe.
I gave that example with me and Tommy's mom, and he hated it. I bring it up with JD's cats, and he loves it. I don't fucking get it. My mother's sloppy pussy on his mother's sloppy pussy. You fucking great.
Now that's a shepherd's pie, let me tell you.
Yeah, I call that the shepherd's pie.
Good choice.
You know what's in a taco? A taco, hamburger meat sometimes, or beef. Right?
Tommy, have you ever made a taco happy?
There's your answer.
I love that look. That was like the golden look. That was great. He's like, how the hell is that supposed to... Oh.
I don't want to like make the whole night about Tommy and what's going on, and it's like I can't help it because like it's
he's the champ.
I know he's the champ. He doesn't even have the belt. But you know, JB said I gave it to a family member, and he doesn't know if they shipped it out, and he said he would find out today, and he hasn't told me what happened. So I don't know if that family member sent it out.
This is like second cousin own a UPS store or something?
It's something like that, actually.
When all your relatives are fucking inbred, I'm sure it's difficult for
them
to cross the rise.
How many cousins you gotta fuck to get a piece of mail sent? I mean...
I gave JB my P.O. box, and then he shit on me.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Oh, really?
I did. I gave him a screenshot of my P.O. box and how to send it to me.
He should have given you a tracking number.
Yeah.
Gay. Very gay, JB.
I'd return to sender, Tommy.
I mean, I'm going to make a hamburger. My hamburger is cheese, the patties. You know, the not the patties. Actually, we use we use watermelon. Fucking not a hamburger. It's a watermelon.
What
burger.
about a bacon cheeseburger with seasoned salt?
I mean, yeah, that's game for. Well, bacon. I don't really eat bacon that much anymore because that just fucks me over.
Oh, I love bacon.
Oh,
I bet you too.
Bacon's the greatest invention ever created.
I think I know Tommy loves bacon.
Every normal human loves bacon.
I mean, I loved bacon.
Hamza's mother does not like bacon.
Hamza's mother is bacon.
That's like I said. Every normal human loves
Hamza's
bacon.
mother loves. Hamza's mother loves your cock.
Halfway vegan because she eats chicken.
Well, she's Muslim, right?
What?
Oh, wow.
Huh?
No, she's not Muslim.
What is she?
Sure.
Why do you say that with such disdain, Tommy?
Yeah, why were you like, she's not Muslim?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Muslims? Fuck is wrong with Muslims? Well, the other day you were like...
I don't have any problems with Muslims.
Well,
Are you really asking that question?
The other day he was talking about the person that was shitting on him on YouTube, and he went, well, they're from Canada. Like, there's always this weird distastefulness.
I never seen you pour anything into that cup, yet you drink it like a sumbitch. So what's in there? That don't show me shit.
I don't see nothing, dude.
It's Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid. It's
What kind of
orange
Kool-Aid?
That's what's in there.
You drink grape?
Because I go into my kitchen
Jonestown Kool-Aid.
and I fill it up with water, and then I squeeze it into there.
Oh, that shit. That fucking... That fucking
Squeezy juice. That's what I call it.
Cum flavored Kool-Aid.
I'm coming out with
It
a
ain't
new...
Kool-Aid unless you put sugar in it.
Heaven's Gate Kool-Aid, baby.
Those squeezy things, man, they don't have no sugar. They're just...
You'll never wake up again.
I was actually looking for my Mio.
The thing says on the top, you'll never wake up again, and there's clouds. Like, oh, it'd be so great. That'd be a hell of a gimmick. Hey, we got to go to the rant line and the rage line, see what people are saying. Super chat.
Dave Rose looks like Monday Night Raw.
Oh, my God. The Quiet Dead.
But I haven't... There's been no photos of me on this show tonight, so I don't know.
Joe, I'm going to call it a night, man, okay?
I agree.
That's not what a champ does, dude. Sorry. You
Wow.
have to stay on for the full show.
Well, this champ has to do an interview tomorrow.
You know what, though? Wait a second. I'm going to call bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on this. Tommy did this last week. He was like, no, wait a minute. This is bullshit. I can prove this. I can prove this is bullshit. Last week he said he had to leave. Tommy, you said you had to leave because you had to get up early to work with Hamza. You then sent me a message at about like 1 o'clock, and you were like, yeah, I'm going to be going to Hamza's soon. So you went over to Hamza's or did the work at like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. the other day, but you said you had to get up early with him last week.
Because I called him early in the morning, then he had to back out because he said he had to work. So then I just went back to sleep, okay?
Oh, okay. So he's a liar? So maybe
Hamza's not a liar. He just he got caught up like he had to work. So
what do you mean he got caught up? He had to work. You said you had plans with him to work early in the morning.
Quit trying to do that, Joe.
Trying to do what?
You try to catch me in a lie all the time. I don't appreciate.
You did though.
Trying to expose his lies, Joe.
No, I'm sorry. You said on the show because I'm sorry. I can't deal it. On the show, you said we are getting up early to work on this thing, so I have to go to bed. Then you were like, "Oh, I'm trying to get together with him at 4 or something on my Facebook Messenger, 4 p.m." You're like, "Oh, I'm going to be seeing him soon to do this project." So I think I'm sorry. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just saying like my head explodes because I go, "Wait a minute. I thought." Am I crazy?
I just didn't think I had to send you a message and say, "Hey, Joe, I am Hamza has to work, so I can't do the documentary footage." I just think I didn't have to do that.
But you said you had plans with him, so he got called into work. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he got called into work, and so we had to do the documentary later on.
Okay. Well, fuck him then. You're the champ. Maybe he has to wait for you now.
No, well, I'm interviewing a guy for Tommy Talks tomorrow at around 11 a.m.
Who?
In the morning?
Who?
He's a friend of mine.
What's his name, though? I want to know. I want to. Let's plug it. Who is it?
He's a clown.
Like, literally?
Oh my god!
Like
yes, he's a professional haunt worker, and he's a clown.
Have I ever heard of him? Was it one of the other guys? What's his name?
Joe Biden.
Rain the Clown is his name.
Rain the Crown.
Rain the Crown.
Are you going to interview him yourself, or is it going to be Chester?
I thought it was Chester at first.
He's on Facebook.
That wasn't the question I asked.
Yeah. What? I'm trying to find him.
Thanks for playing this game.
Is it RAIN, Tommy? Trying to see if I can recognize him, if I've seen him in something.
He has an
It's a clown. What do you mean if you've seen him in something, Joe?
He has like a brownish mask.
What have you seen him in a rodeo?
A brownish mask.
A brown mask clown.
Is that blackface?
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. Oh, is this him? I think I found him. I'm trying to see if I've seen him before.
What would you have seen him in? Or do you guys go to the fucking Big Apple Circus every year?
No, I mean, no, nobody knows.
What have you seen him in? If he's a clown, are you going?
Yep, that's him.
That's him. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows this loser. But yeah, okay, all right. So you've got to interview this fucking ice cream licking weirdo fuck tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Bet he likes My Little Pony.
Now, did you reach out to him?
I know him through other people. So yes, I've known him through circles, and he contacted me to do the interview.
Wow. I mean, he does have 100 likes on his Facebook page. 125 people like his Facebook page. So this is.
And I've interviewed some of the other clowns in the clown community, like Relic. He has more
Hold on, clown community?
Yeah, there's a clown community of haunt workers that work on Facebook and entertain their fans.
Hold on, you said haunt community, so that's basically anyone that plays a clown but does it in a location where it's supposed to be scary. Is that it?
One thing I've learned about their group is they say they're underneath the mask, that's their human, but when they are wearing the mask, they are their character, and that's one thing I've learned from their community is.
Oh my God. I'm gonna throw up. This is the guy right here. He was like, you know what? I'm sick of these KKK meetings. I am gonna become. I was. I'm kidding.
Shit. Oh my God, dude! I was like, what the fuck?
Holy shit! Well, anyway, Tommy. So that's why the champ's got to go. Everybody's angry
Tommy,
about that.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's that?
Be involved. Do clowns that are lesser, well off, do they have to go to clown community college before transferring to a fully accredited clown university?
No. Here's the thing. There's birthday clowns, and then there's haunt worker clowns that the people go, ah! There's completely separate clowns.
Only the two types? There's just those two types? That's it? You're either going to scare the shit out of people?
Interview Insane Clown Posse.
Actually, Insane Clown Posse, I reached out to them several times.
Them, Doctor.
Yeah, they told me Tommy scares them.
Yeah, but Dr. O's from New York, from Detroit, so...
That's right.
He knows about ICP.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tommy, ICUP.
What the fuck?
He liked that one.
He's like, what the fuck? All right. Well, anyway, do whatever you got to do. I got
a question for you, Joe.
Yes.
Where the fuck is JB?
Where is JB?
Good night.
It was the thumbnail curse. It's the fucking thumbnail curse.
I was just going to say.
Put him on the thumbnail and look at that. Look what happened. Now, he did tell me he may only be able to call up at some point randomly tonight. So, but because he was part of the story, I had him on the thumbnail already. Let me go ahead and get into this. By the way, here's the point situation, everybody. Remember, $51. $51 is double points.
Shit, I forgot those were a thing.
Yes, points are a thing, and they fund the show, so remember them, everybody.
$51 is not the double donations.
What's double?
I can't remember, but it's not 51. 51's Alien.
No, it was
been yelling like an hour straight.
No, it was the Moo Cow one, but then they changed it. Somebody changed it to 51. Unless somebody changed it again.
My bad.
Okay. This is from Matt the Misfit.
I'm fairly drunk.
Oh, I like that. Dave Rose is drunk, everybody.
Let's take a look back and remember.
Anything could happen now.
Won an internet championship, whether it's fact or fiction. To help us out,
Matt the Misfit.
And then state champion through the cash-in with Drew. I can't believe it. Big Mike Entertainment. I am at a loss for words. A culmination of years of Tommy waiting to see if this could happen. And indeed, tonight it was true. And the tears are running wild.
This strange story of a double premonition seems to be a work of fiction, right? That's exactly what it is. This story never happened.
Oh, God.
The show was so stupid, but so fucking great.
Yes, I agree.
Like, in retrospect, it's so stupid, but it's such a great show.
One of the best rants last week. Oh my God! I'll tell you what, the rant line was fucking great last week, in a way. But here's Ryan with his follow up from last week.
I want to do it. Well, hello there.
Hey there.
First thing I want to do is say, oh crap. Hi, honey. Were you sending a video to that goat boy again? His name is Joe, and he's really nice. He says he wants to fuck me. I fuck you all the time. I seem to remember putting your dick in my mouth. When was the last time you sucked me off? I can never find yours. You need a goddamn magnifying glass to find that cocktail weenie. Look, if you really want to send a video to this guy, you ought to open up with a joke. Open up with a joke? Alright. Two Jews walk into a whorehouse. Oh, you idiot! Oh yeah, you're right. That's kind of offensive, isn't it? Duh!
That's what jokes are.
What does he like? He likes making jokes about coming inside of mothers and sisters. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Joe, I fucked my mother right in the pussy. What the hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with that? Didn't you hear what you just said? Oh, yeah. Well, what did he like in the last video? He liked it when I called myself out. Okay, do that. Alright. Hey, Ryan! What are you doing? I'm trying too hard.
Oh, it didn't work this week.
I'm sorry. I stink at this.
It didn't work this week. Everybody agree that did not work this week? Is anybody here?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. That didn't work this week, right? Like, that didn't work.
Nothing ever works.
It worked last week. It was funny last week.
That was last week.
That's true. Yeah, last week was really funny.
You need to work on next week.
Cum never tastes the same twice.
Yeah, you got to work on that next week. I just want to play the rant line from last week again. Oh my God, you can't hear anything because of Gurman's piece of shit fucking goddamn Asian car. He's starting to look like Saddam Hussein.
He's starting to look like his nose is in IMAX 3D.
Hey, Stephen Gurman, we can't hear you because this muscle car you're driving. But let me tell you something, Gurman. The next time you go to the doctor, I want you to have him check you for jaundice, okay? Please. Oh, my God! Look at Tommy. Tommy. Oh.
What do we got here?
Oh, my God. Look at Great Khali. What's up?
What's up?
Look at him.
What's up?
What's up?
Hot tub.
Hot tub time machine.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? I'm getting on the time machine to go back in time.
Leah, you looking at this screen right now?
No.
Look at my screen. See the Great Khali in the hot tub?
I see it now.
Wait, what? Look at it. Look at it. Look at him right on, and to watch this. Right?
What's up?
Oh my God!
What's up?
Am I missing something? Like, it's not doing anything.
No, it doesn't do anything. I'm just looking at him staring into the fucking camera, and then imagine him in the thing going. You get in, and he goes, "What's up?"
Joe's missing something.
No, you're missing something. Look at him, Ray. Look, watch this.
What's up? What's up?
He looks like Frankenfuck.
Now, I can't say this
What's
with
up?
complete confidence because he's a little cross-eyed, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't look happy he's having his picture taken.
What's up? Fuck off. That's what he's saying. Fuck off. All right, what else we got? Praise Muhammad.
I am on my way to watch the world event, the world phenomenon, Avengers Endgame. Hope it's not a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Wow, these fucking rant lines are a piece of shit.
That clip had 4 views too many.
Oh.
I'm gonna pretend y'all not telling me.
It's always like every other week, or like 1 week and then 3 weeks of shit, and then 1 week, you know? You know, I blame this on you, Troy. You weren't here last week, and this was awesome. This is your fucking fault.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Show sucks when you're here. No, I'm just kidding. There we go.
Then I'm gonna shoot you down.
One of the best shows last week ever. Fuck you.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
What the
Ah, there you are.
Is he watching a reel-to-reel?
Or is he playing the game?
What in the
Did he
fuck?
just do porn music?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna kill somebody.
Oh, he just did the gorilla. He did the gorilla call.
Kill somebody.
Oh, kill somebody.
Oh, fuck you.
Fun fact, Steven German is the world record.
Is that a reference?
Yeah.
Command player all time.
Yeah, we have him saying he will kill people. Everybody.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Oh my god.
And he says that while listening to Selena Gomez.
You know what? I'm convinced because I think last week, I don't know if you remember this, I think last week he said he was going to kill people. So, like, I'm convinced if we go through Steven German's media and we just clip all the times he says something like that and send it to the police, that we could get him in trouble. Just for fun. So let's...
Oh, shit.
This guy, I swear to God. Kill people. I'm going to kill you. I cut off
You'll
your
be
head.
swatted next.
Cut off your head. I cut off your head. He said that 1 week, too. You could really compile a big fucking thing on him. He's like, no, I did it for the show. I just fucking... No, I was playing a video game. Shut up. They killed people. He's watching his mom's porn right now. What the fuck is that? Who's this? Who's this? What's the next fucking abomination? Here's Bry Guy.
We get new blood in for the monitor.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, Joe?
What's up?
JCS? It is now time that we get new blood in for the monetize this. Money in the bank, points in the bank, I mean, championship ladder match. We need new participants, including this one. He is...
Need new rant lines.
It's JCS, and everybody loves Joe Cronin. Vote for S. Dollar.
Man, that was 3 hours ago.
Bank.
That was 3 hours ago. There's like a coordinated effort going on for S. Dollar. By the way, I was able to confirm the person who donated the most to S. Dollar tonight, and it is not S. Dollar himself. It is somebody else. I know who it is. So there you go.
I fist up Debbie's poon. I'm gonna fist till I fist no more. I'm gonna shove my fist up a Debbie's poon. I'm gonna fist till it fits no more.
Oh my god. Jay Sachs.
Tommy. A fuck. A Debbie.
Justin Sachs claiming his love for Debe. Coachella, yeah. Coachella will be fun, they said. Yeah, apparently everybody's getting herpes at Coachella. I don't know. I guess that's what happens when you fuck everybody, right? I mean, I don't know. What the fuck? Come to your local Wendy's. That's kind of funny. Who sent that? Cartman Scotty. What's up, Scotty? It's Alabama.
Kyle.
This is Sasha and her boyfriend. No rant, just a couple sexy pictures of Sasha. Yeah, she's hot. Here's Marvin Watt's rant line. Save us, Marvin Watt, please.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he kills the neighbors. God, this has been horrible.
Did you jump off a cliff? Because it looks like your legs are broke. Try to LOL. What? Those are nice shoes. What the This is fucking lame. Fuck that.
I agree.
Hey, baby! What the? Oh, fuck yeah! It's dashiki. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah. Hey. Hello? Yeah, dashiki. Yeah. It's Marvin. Yeah. You know what? Hey, you bet. Hold on one second. Hey, you better fucking edit this out this time, bitch. You'll get your fucking money. I'll break your fucking legs next time. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you better fucking pop that Blindledine like you did last week, ho.
Blindledine, baby.
Alright.
What?
Yeah. Alright.
The editor still hasn't been paid.
5 minutes.
Marvin, you gotta pay your editor, man. He's getting pissed off.
Damn! Yeah, man. Freedom rocks, man.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Is my hair even rocking even harder
I
now,
wanna die.
dude? Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah!
Wow.
I think that's the wallpaper my great-grandparents had when we moved them out of their house.
I want to be dead right now. I seriously right now, I want Debe to come through my back door and cut my dick off and feed it to Leah. Like, I want to be dead. I want to be dead. I want to be dead. I want to be murdered. I want to be dead. And I hate you, Keemstar, you piece of shit, asshole, faggot. I want to be... I want to be dead. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about those rant lines that haven't been said about Kuwait, okay? This is fucking one of the worst fucking anything that I've ever heard. Like, it's absolutely fucking...
And two tap, the last guy.
Oh,
70-70.
God. Dealing BS from the cops.
I didn't
worried about you dealing BS from the cops and not say you would get in trouble. Sorry, fan of you and Joe. All right, well, maybe I read... I don't know. People link me like little clips, and it's hard for me to remember word for word. And I obviously see those clips, guys, like not in the full context of a 2-hour stream. So maybe I got it wrong, but that's just the impression I got when I saw it, and I'm just like, wow, these people are dumb.
What's up, Trisha? They are dumb. They are dumb.
Stop the spam about Joe Cronin. Like, I could care less. I'm not really a fan of...
Yeah, right. I don't know I want to know who the person is spamming him this.
Joe Cronin and Tommy C are like pretty much identical. Joe Cronin said on his podcast, all right, the fact that I interviewed the swatter would mean that I could be like arrested or some shit. Like that I could get in trouble because I interviewed a criminal. That guy is retarded, and yeah, I could care less about him, dude.
I said that it would suck that Keemstar is probably going to get interviewed by the FBI since he had contact with the guy. That's all I said. I didn't say he was going to get arrested. He's such a fucking idiot. And I'll just continue to shit on him for that clip because he calls himself the newsman. Can't even get a fucking clip the right way. Can't even get a fucking clip that somebody said, oh, you know, it sucks because he's probably going to be harassed by the FBI just because he got in contact with the guy because they can't find him. And he found him. So obviously the logical thing for the police and FBI would be like, hey, how'd you get a hold of this fucking guy? Never did I say he was going to get arrested. Said he was going to get probably harassed and have to fucking narc on this fucking guy. Which is another reason why that guy's a moron, by the way, to go on Keemstar's show. Tells you that the guy's a sick fucking idiot who wants attention because nobody knows who the guy is, and then he goes on someone's show, knowing that, you know what, if you go on somebody's show and reach out to Keemstar, the police are gonna may show up at Keemstar's door being like, tell us how the fuck you heard from this guy, or you might be in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't think of that? If he never went on Keemstar's show, maybe that wouldn't have happened. I don't know. Just a logical thing to me how the police work.
You're right. They could go totally crazy for some reason to fucking get a warrant to get his laptop to try to fucking trace where he was talking to the guy from. Yeah, they could go totally psycho. You never know.
Well, it's not psycho. It's logical. If they can't find him and Keemstar has contact with him, they'll say, how the hell did you get a hold of him? I mean, that's just one... Like, if you're a detective, don't you go to Keemstar's house and say, how did you get a hold of him?
Sounds logical.
I mean, I could be wrong. That's all I said.
Super Chat Party.
Dear Ryback, get the F out of the chat now, pouting face.
I agree. Dear Ryback, fuck you, Ryback. Go die, Ryback. Get on my chat, Ryback, you fuck. Go to WrestleCon.
How far behind are we in donations?
Hopefully far, because I think we need to just play donations at this point. After all this,
Yeah.
shit. We are behind quite a bit, actually. So let me just. Everybody's pretty quiet anyway, so let's sit back. Let's play some donations.
Before you do, I'm gonna take off, Joe. I gotta get up for work tomorrow
You
morning.
gotta meet Hamza. No, I'm just kidding.
Super
All right,
chat.
Dr. Earl.
Super chat.
Dr. Earl, baby.
Deb_A's vag
Peace out,
is so
guys.
big I am elbow deep in it. PTS Ken.
Thank you, Casey is raw. That's fucking horrific. Thank you, Dr. Earl, for being here tonight, man. Good shit.
Super chat.
You fucking corpse.
Super chat.
Hey Tommy, it's 2019 PTS J-Rock baby.
Hell yeah, J-Rock in the house. Why do people give points to this fucking homeless fuck? He's fucking got no teeth.
Super Chat Party.
Points to Joe. By the way, Tommy, you're a fake champ.
Oh, you hear that, Tommy? I hope you're on your couch right now. Tommy. Steve Callan. What's up, Steve? Points to Joe. Thanks, man. I need some fucking points tonight. I'm fucked up here. I'm like really low on the totem pole right now. I need help.
So stop spamming them or I'm gonna ban you.
It's not like you were helping him. You were just fucking.
I know.
interviewing him.
I forced a confession out of him.
$100.
Oh, shit.
It's donation time, motherfuck boy.
A new top man. Brett the shit man fucking fart on the top.
100 episodes ago made my debut. Thanks for letting me be a small part of the show, Joe.
Oh, man.
Double the points and split them points between Joe and Ken.
Wow, double the hundies. Brett the shit man fart. One of the, I call him shirt man. One of the greatest names ever in the community. And yeah, man, welcome to the anniversary. Happy anniversary. Brett the shit man fart. Thank you so much, man, for the $100. Thank you for all you do, man, because otherwise I wouldn't be here doing this shit. So thank you very much for that. And that's 200 points. So that puts me at 111. And that put Ken at 110. Yep. I can't do math. So 110, 111, Brett the shit man heart. Thank you very much. Brett the shit man fart. Jesus. Look at Tommy with that fucking lipstick on. Leah, do you know why there's lipstick on all of us? Leah?
What?
Can anybody hear me? Was like everybody dead? Like what happened?
It was going in and out, dude.
Really?
Well, I wasn't gonna answer you asking for Leah.
Oh, okay. I felt like nobody can hear me. I feel like nobody was here. Like, what's
But
going
you were
on?
calling for Leah, so I wasn't gonna answer.
Well, yeah. Well, oh well. I'll wait till she gets back, I guess. My bad. I think I look like I have herpes though, like the most. I think mine's the worst. And Leah looks like a doll rapist.
JB just looks like he drank some blood.
No, JB probably ate a deer's asshole out.
Yeah, same thing.
The Barracuda is on the phone. Hang on, Barracuda. We'll get you in a minute.
Yo, Joe, I am 30 minutes behind on the show, but I just saw my $35 cow donation come up, and I wrote this long message about you making a porno with cows, but all that showed up were the words moo moo moo, very weird, but also gave points to you, so 70 pints to you.
That is weird. That is very weird, man. And thank you very much for the points. 70 points? Was that from earlier? Did I miss that?
Maybe he means between a couple donations.
I'm confused. I'll take the 5 for now and let Monica figure it out later. I'm confused. It's easy to
yeah! Lol, if Leah can put up with all of Joe's bits, Tommy, you shouldn't really get mad. Just saying. Wait, Tommy, how can you make fun of Dr. Earl, but you and your friends are off limits when you bring them up all the time, lol.
Yeah, that's the thing. Freddie Mitchell, thank you, Freddie Mitchell. That's the thing, is he brings him up all the time. He doesn't understand. And he also makes people look bad a lot, too, and then we shit on him. Then he goes, oh, why are you shitting on them? Well, you called her a tuna can and shit, and you made fun of the other one, and then you called Hamza this and that. We saw Hamza treat his kids like shit.
Love you, Drew, but tonight's not your night. Drew.
Oh, Drew. Tonight's not your night. Joshua Carroll, thank you, Joshua Carroll. And by the way, Joshua Carroll, those points go to the pot, so... And speaking of that, we'll get Drew on here.
Super Chat Party.
Points Amanda Carmen, a JCS sleeper in the wings.
Ooh. Bry Guy making the move on Amanda Carmen. I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to buy something. That's a little bit fishy. Amanda Carmen now has 2. All right. I put her on the board for you, Bry Guy. There you go. I hope it was worth it, Bry Guy. Hope it tastes good. You. I'm sorry, dude. I apologize.
And then they were saying that I paid the guy. Like, what?
You donated $50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Points to Tommy and change double points to $33.
Oh,
Tommy,
shit.
when you get the belt, I'm gonna come to Black Mountain where we can have dirty STD-free sex on top of the belt. Give a big bang and eviscerate your cock with my poon. I'll suck your dick out of your ass.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, Bertha loves Tommy, you fuck. Oh, God. Ooh. Drew, what's up, Drew?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Bertha's kind of kinky, huh?
Hey, y'all. This is Deborah. I thought I'd call in and confront you guys, you sick fucks.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she went Bailey there for a second. You sick fucks.
You are a sick fuck.
I would have not washed the cum out of my eyes.
Beefmeisters.
But I know what happens to videos when there's cum in your eyes.
Oh, God, Debbie, you are... What is your name again?
Is that spit on your lips, Debbie?
This is Deborah, the one you've been talking shit about for years.
Yeah, for years.
Hey, aren't you the one who thinks she's Xena?
Yeah, I was Xena. Now I'm just a cunt cowgirl.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. This is so fucked up. I promise not to talk about you anymore, but here you are, calling up.
Where's that asshole Ken? I was here to talk to him, too.
Yeah, you sent me an email about him the other day. You sent me a long email about Ken the other day.
Yeah, I appreciate that email.
Well, I mean, you sent it to me.
That email address.
Do you like she-mails?
I like women and men.
Why do you hate Ken so much? That's what I want to know.
He's always fucking with me.
Yeah.
He actually fucked me once, too.
Oh, my God.
That was before Tommy. Tommy and I rode the hobby horse all weekend when I was there in Black Cock Mountain.
Did you say you had to hide the horse?
This is Deborah.
Oh, the hobby horse.
Deborah.
Oh.
Deborah. D-E-B-B-E-R. Deborah.
She rode a sick hobby horse.
Deborah.
Oh, look, there's my sweet man right there with his championship.
Oh, Deborah, you're sick.
Oh my God, Tommy's losing it.
What, in the chat?
No, I just have a feeling he's losing it somewhere.
Yeah, he's probably on his couch doing what he's because he lied. He doesn't have anything to do tomorrow.
Jerking off.
He's probably playing fucking Grand Theft Auto, eating fucking cheese balls while fucking listening to this.
Yeah, the generic cheese balls too, not even the Planters one.
You should have seen the night that Tommy ate cheese balls out of my pussy.